Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Vokolvis. Tonight is episode 43 of our 5e D&D campaign. Hope everyone is doing well. Oh, my fan is loud. I gotta turn this fan down. That is aggressively loud. Sorry about that. Good to be back, folks. Ready for some Dungeons and Dragons action? I'm excited. Ugh. Let's get Foundry ready to go. Let's get the character sheet ready to go. What up, dogs? What's up, everybody? What's up? Okay, let's see here. Let's jump into this Discord, shall we? I did not mean to hit that big camera. Oops. Let's just black that out. There we go. All right. Let's go say to the boys. Hello, boys.
Oh, what is timing?
What's up, dude?
Excellent timing, by the way.
What did I miss? Is the militia
As
forming?
soon as you said hello, boys, I just called everybody in the group a turbo virgin. So.
Well, that
Nice.
and I go, I'm an incel.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Gentlemen, episode 43 tonight. It's good to fucking be here with you dudes. How's everyone doing? What up? What's up, dogs?
Everything's fine. I'm happy. Yay.
Sticks, what's up, man? Talk to us. What's new?
Told you it was Italian.
We got our restaurant loan refinance, so we got a little cash injection to get through the slow months. Our
Hell
margins
yeah.
are looking good. Hopefully, we'll make a bunch of money, and I can stop living in actual poverty. That would be really good.
Hell yeah.
I believe in you. I believe in you, buddy. I'm rooting for you, okay?
In other news, I haven't been playing very many video games because I've been playing guitar for like hours every night, just practicing.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
That's
trying to
awesome.
be creative and get better at stuff. And then when I get bored of that, I play heavily modded Skyrim, and that's my life now.
Nice. Okay. I respect the guitar playing. Good. That's great. Good for you. Love you, buddy. Mr. Wiko, how you doing, buddy?
Hi, I'm Wiko.
Hi.
I've been good. Been working on comic pages, been working on Dungeon Master stuff. Getting ready to hang out with my in real life best friend.
Nice.
It's gonna be cool.
Is he
Well,
coming
we
to
gotta
New
hit
York?
this. Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, he's gonna come. We're gonna work on comic pages. We're gonna hit the arcade. We're gonna go to that giant Asian grocery store. It's gonna be chill.
Hell yeah. Beautiful. Okay. Mr. Crazed, what's going on in your life, sir? How you doing?
I'm alive, so that's cool. One day at a time, right?
Word.
Other than that, it's LARPing around the house, Fucking
Clearing corners.
clearing corners, fucking dry firing, having all that fun,
Dude, me
having a
too.
fun time.
Nice.
I mean, let's be real. Like, if someone breaks into my house at 3 a.m., I'm gonna have to fight them in my underwear. So I gotta get used to it.
There you go.
That's your first concern? Is that you're in your underwear?
No, that's their first concern.
That's their first concern.
They're
It's
gonna
like,
see
you gotta
his
fuck-
hairy nipples, dude. Those poor
You're just gonna be
bastards.
like, bro's hanging brain, dog. And then they get shot.
Realistically, all things considered, it's fine. I'm not gonna be homeless, so that's always good. And then scored some multiple interviews today by taking the bold approach of just emailing recruiters instead of applying, and it worked out. So we'll see how that goes.
All right. Beautiful.
And
Wish
then
you the best.
I'm also excited for tonight's game. It's gonna be really fucking cool.
Hell yeah, brother. Okay.
Hold on to your butts.
Mr. Bishop, how you doing, brother?
Poor and sad, but I have a nice car, so
Yeah, you do. Fuck yeah,
Got the
bro.
whip, bro.
it helps me not be as sad.
Right.
Yeah, just get in the
Um,
car and drive around, and then you won't
pretty
feel
much.
sad and poor.
Yeah,
That
and
shit is honestly.
I have a lot
fun.
of really windy roads around me too, and
Hell yeah.
yeah,
Are
the
you
car.
manual or auto, or is it a hybrid of both?
It has both.
Okay.
But I am an automatic boy
Uh,
because
Based.
I don't want to deal with it.
nah.
It sounds like a pain in the ass.
Oh,
It
it's so
is.
fun. The best part, though, here, I appreciate you saying that, but just as my quick rebuttal, once you learn how to do manual really well, you feel like you're one with the machine and you're like one organism working together, and there's nothing like driving like that. So I would
That-
recommend trying it at some point.
Yeah.
And then once you get it down, you'll be like, me and this machine are one entity, and it feels really fucking good.
That's fair, but it sucks driving.
Now I drive a
in
manual, I
cities.
feel like I've fucking fallen asleep every time I drive.
I just
Me and
hate
this
it. I
machine
hate
are
it in
one.
cities.
Yeah.
Me and this machine are one. Is how I feel shooting 45-70.
Well, there you go, dude.
Only government I trust, baby.
Get her done.
Anyway, sorry, rival, to interrupt. I just
No,
wanted
no, you're fine. That's pretty much it. I
Okay.
have a job interview
Nice.
you.
coming up, so
Hell yeah, good luck, bud.
hopefully I get that and I can be not as poor. That's the goal.
I believe in you, dude.
God
Same
fucking
kind of
speed,
work,
man.
or are you switching
Thank
it
you,
up,
thank you.
dog?
I'm switching. I'm trying to. The goal is to work for DHS. So we'll see how that goes.
Godspeed, brother.
State or federal?
I mean, ideally federal, but it's probably just gonna be state.
Good luck, dude.
Yeah, thank you.
Good luck.
Who's next? Eric, why are you muted? What's going on? How are you, Eric? Are you hiding?
Is he jerking it?
Are you jerking off, Eric? Why are you hiding?
Yeah, he's jerking it.
Typical
He's
Eric
jerking.
He's
participating.
JOing while using a D.
Yeah.
That would explain why you guys haven't heard anything I've said.
Thought you were hiding.
Oh yeah, also jerking it, obviously.
Gherkin it.
So I don't know about everyone else, but when I go to Soma's Twitch page, it's saying network error 2000.
I've been getting that all day. It happened on Lyric stream. It happened on Jay Griffey's stream. It's just been an error I've seen all day.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm getting right now. Like refreshing it ain't working.
I see it. For the 5 of us and one other person.
Indeed.
Oh well.
You
I
all right,
think I
buddy?
count as
You
a
okay?
viewer. Oh, I'm groovy. Yeah, so fun new thing with work. Sapporo really wants to get out there. On top of paying me money, they take the top seller and get them a tattoo from a guy named Tokyo Hero. 25,000 Instagram followers, so I guess that's good for a tattoo artist. And so I'm gonna be selling the shit out of Sapporo, even though I got other things to sell.
Okay. Well,
A
I'm
free
glad.
tattoo these days is like a grand, so
I'm glad you're having fun at work. Good. At least someone
what's
is.
that like?
That just seems like the corporate modern equivalent of a pizza party instead of paying you.
A bit.
well, no,
but
they
now
pay
it's
me
a
still.
permanent pizza party.
You should get a pizza
it's-
tattoo.
It's a tattoo on top of whatever I get from my
Oh,
selling.
whatever your commissions are.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
like I
As
still
long as
get
you're still
paid.
getting paid. I was
Yeah,
like,
no,
what the
I'm
fuck?
still getting paid, but they're throwing in a tattoo for the top seller.
That's cool. Okay. Nice.
I would, if I worked for your company, be like, that's nice and all, but my body's a temple and I keep it pure. Give me more money.
Eric, not
Amen,
that
dude.
not that you'll care, Eric, but I'll be in San Francisco the 21st through the
Jeez.
23rd
So mean.
for Pete's birthday.
He said not.
For a-
Not
Pizza
that I'll
party?
care.
I mean, you
For-
helped me
for
move.
Pete's
You helped me
birthday?
move back in to my old place in San Francisco, and then I didn't see you until you were going to dinner with me as I was leaving a year later. So that's why I said that.
Dude,
You will never let you live that down. By
No,
the
I
way.
won't. Of course not. Of course not.
That's a two-way street, buddy. You could have come over here anytime. I mean, I was super
Fight,
busy, which
fight,
is why I never
fight,
made it
fight.
across the
Fight.
bridge.
Yeah, I really want to take an Uber out to San Leandro. Okay.
Oh, I'm
Come on.
sorry that
You don't
my
want to hang out in the
little
city
in
where you can
Oakland.
escape from your family life. You can escape from your home and come party in the city with me in a fun loft. but no, that sounds awful.
You guys could have
Anyway.
met in the middle in Oakland, California.
We could have.
You
That's
fuck
true.
that.
We could have, but fuck
you.
that.
You could've
Eric
gone
is
to
right.
Chez Panisse, dude.
Eric is right.
Well,
I'm with
yeah,
Eric
you
on
could
that
have
one.
fucked each other. Yeah, no kidding.
No,
Anyway.
I'm good on getting robbed and
Go
killed.
spend some blocks in Oakland.
Oh
dude.
my god. Okay, as an Oakland native, anybody who's like, oh, if you go to Oakland, you're just gonna die once you set foot in there, you're fucking retarded. That's not how
He's a
that
Bay
I'm
Area
just
native
saying-
too, though. He's born and
Yeah.
raised Bay Area
He's
too.
he's in San Leandro, which is connected to
Where he
East Oakland.
currently
I
lives, he just bought a
understand.
house there.
I know it's the ghetto though, so like
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
true.
blame him. For
That's why
having
I
that
did not want to
opinion.
go out there. There's a reason why I don't want to go hang
I
out in
don't
San
blame
Leandro.
you
To
for
my
having that
house.
opinion, but
Yeah.
if you
You've
go
been
to
to my house, it's
North
suburban.
Oakland, or as I like to refer to it, White Oakland, you're gonna be fine. There's nothing wrong there.
Anyway.
Just a bunch of artists and rich hippies, dude. You'll
Get-
be totally
Sounds
fine.
horrible.
Get Sticks
Artists and rich
canceled.
hippies?
Stop. Okay. Anyway, I shouldn't have
I
said
am an
anything.
asshole.
No, I said get you canceled.
Oh.
That was
Oh, that should have happened. If they wanted me canceled, they should have done that already.
That's
They're
funny.
late.
I'm uncancelable. I can't be.
Trump's
Eric,
America, baby.
I'll be in
Hoorah.
town
Yeah.
if you want to meet up. Let me know.
you said 21st to the 23rd.
Yeah.
Friday
through Sunday.
I know I've got something going on one of those days, but the other two should, and I'm working the other one, so one of those days will work, I'm sure. What is Pete's birthday? Saturday or Sunday?
Saturday.
All right, let me. I gotta check the schedule, which I can't see right now. But
Well, we don't have to talk about this right now, but later on.
I want to talk about it right the fuck now.
I mean, what's to stop you guys from continuing this conversation?
Yeah, just keep going.
Is moving on to Alan. Alan, how are you doing? What's up, brother?
Alright. You know, living the dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, whatever dream this fucking is, nightmare, whatever. Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
working, you know, trying not to die. How are you doing, man?
Well, keep trying not to die because you're a national treasure. How am I doing?
Okay,
Yes.
Careful.
I am just jaded and angry at life, and I am just in a weird headspace and just a weird place in life. I don't know. It's interesting. I got extremely sick right after I had started a new workout regimen and diet. I've lost 19 pounds in 3 weeks, and I'm keeping it
Congrats.
off. I mean, you can even tell just by looking at me on camera that my face looks different. I want to drop another 31. I am eating 1,800 calories or less a day. I'm working out. I have this new fucking found fire in me. It's not like I'm being radicalized by anything happening in modern society at all. I was just, just doing it for the
He's
fuck
just
of it.
being radicalized by me.
Yeah, just doing
Oh,
it.
no.
And I don't know. It's I have this like fire inside me that I've never felt before. It's a weird feeling, and I feel like I'm going through an odd transition in my life. I'm transitioning is what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm
Someone's been listening to AFI, dude. He's got a fire inside.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
fire inside.
When I move
but,
up there, that'll be the only thing he has inside.
It's interesting. Anyway, I don't want to talk about professional stuff just because it's not the time. But beyond that, just hanging out in Arizona, going to Pete's 40th birthday in a couple weeks. That's it. Going to Florida to see Colonel Justin next month. It's either the next month or July. I have to actually look. They might have changed the date. But yeah, that's really it. And then I'm not playing any video games. I play ranked TFT, but I hate it. Path of Exile
that.
2 completely bores me. I just cannot do it. So I quit that game because I just not having fun. And I'm really just kind of sitting around waiting for Civilization 7. And then beyond that, I'm like,
Hell yeah.
it's to the point where I'm reading books. That's what I'm doing right now. I was reading books.
Nerd.
I know. I'm reading because I don't want to play games.
Good.
Yeah.
Video games do be slop. I
Yeah.
don't blame you.
So I don't know. I feel like I'm just going through a change. It's just odd. I didn't see this coming in my life. But beyond that, doing great. Excited to play some D&D and happy to be here with you fine gentlemen. Why don't we jump in to session 43? And thanks
I'm
for the
so
sub
excited.
sticks. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
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 I was
Yeah.
gonna say I love you, dudes. Okay, so if I get snatched up, it wasn't
Shut
suicide.
up.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah,
I wasn't paying attention. I'm
yeah.
pretty happy about that. Can we play D&D now?
Yes, we can. Yes,
He was
please.
obviously speaking from the perspective of his character Orion because of the
Exactly.
events that are about to happen.
Thank
Now-
you.
That being said, last when we convened, it was actually a series of downtime events that happened off camera. They cascaded into important branches of exposition, as well as unanticipated roguish avenues. So first, I'm going to go over some of the expository developments with the ongoing construction effort for your group's fortress. Sorry.
How dare you?
So after building several smaller structures on the coast and the main island, it turned out that the main island is occupied by a legion of ontologically evil psionic rat folk, more colloquially known as vermin.
Time
The
out real quick.
vermin-
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry,
Yeah.
Rico. I was not in that downtime session. The
You
last
weren't,
thing.
which is why I'm going over this.
Okay, yeah, because I'm already confused. Okay, go ahead. Sorry. I just totally fucking.
You just derailed fucking everything, bro.
I'm really sorry about that. We could just quit.
Yeah, I don't
Fuck
blame him.
this.
Just fucking.
Sorry, I was talking to the lady. Okay. Anyway, the vermin led raids against your construction workers, which resulted in a few deaths on both sides. Ultimately, the main bulk of workers who were stationed on the island retreated to the coastal mainland. I'm actually going to bring up the Eastern Territory map real quick so you can kind of get a better look going on.
All right, all right. Loading the Eastern Territories. Cool. Callion's Landing. Aw.
How come? Oh.
No,
I didn't call it that.
that's not the name.
Yeah, I didn't
Actually-
even build
Oh.
that.
Boo.
Actually, so, one-
shit.
The idea of creating the small keep with the docks in my notes was first an idea brought up by Callion.
I thought that
And
was
all-
brought up by Crazed.
No, that
No,
the
it was brought up
first
by the.
I literally-
when we were all talking. Yeah.
I have it in my notes, and you were the first one to bring it up.
No, here's what I remember you saying. You're gonna want something on the other side of that land for XYZ, and I'm like, all right, maybe we should build a keep or whatever. I just agreed with this should be called Wiko's Landing, personally.
We came up with Wyvern's Reach or some shit like that.
Yeah,
This is-
call it that. Wyvern's Reach.
Just call it landing.
No.
No,
Too late.
Crazed.
Italian does
Don't
not-
listen to Crazed.
Nobody gets their name on shit. All right.
Yeah, I don't want my name on shit. I'll
I
take
like
a
it.
statue somewhere, but I don't want my name on it.
You don't get it. No.
I like Callion's Landing.
No, Quinn, you're getting a dumb statue with your stupid Timothy Chalamet hair, and you're gonna have to deal with it.
I'm getting an apartment in
And it'll be
Callion's Landing.
perpetually 14 years old, no matter how old you get. That's
I'm
it.
gonna want an apartment there, bro. It's gonna be the ghetto.
No, I liked Wyvern's Reach for the coastal part. I like that.
Sorry, I derailed it because I was like,
We'll rename it later.
No, I
Rico
agree
is
with
so
you. I didn't
done. He's
realize
like,
that.
session's over.
No, I'm just saying we never agreed to a name, so it's a problem. Except
Right,
for
you never
Bastion.
agreed to a name, which is why I just threw one on there. Anyway,
I know. I'm sorry. Not really, but I'm sorry.
Fuck you,
Kind of.
Sticks.
as it
Fuck
turns
you.
out,
Fuck you, asshole.
so as it turned out, the main bulk of workers who were stationed on the island retreated to the coastal mainland in order to help with the ongoing construction of the small keep and docks. You know, as opposed to doing nothing or suffering greater losses by staying on the island and, you know, trying to continue construction. Under the request of Quinn, Leo and his trusted band of the 12 Loam Delvers, who are the dwarves that specialize in tunneling as well as trench digging, that Quinn had specifically hired in order to make underground tunnels in order to connect the various structures you guys build. They stayed behind on the island in order to protect the caches of construction supplies, as well as other smaller structures that have been completed, because some of the smaller structures have been completed, as there have been 17 total days of construction time. In the meantime, while a lot of this was happening, Quinn, Callian, and Orion have fallen into an exposition rabbit hole of their own, which I'm going to elaborate on a little bit right now. Now, as you guys know, there was a decree that was put about called the Abraxian Accord. Now, this is sort of the Paladins of Silver Flame and mankind banding together in order to boot out all of the non-human races from Thunderwatch, as well as eliminate magic in terms of they have been facing relentless onslaughts due to there have been cultists, there have been crazy shamanic lizard men, magic plagues, demons. It's been unrelenting from the magic side of things. So anyway, because of the contraband order that's going on magic and other wizardly related activities, Quinn, along with some light help from Prim, worked on a creation of a small array of mundane magic items. Orion, using his combined black market connections and streetwise, kind of poured through the city and sold the contraband so you guys could make a quick profit. A lot of that got put right back into fortress construction. But more importantly, during this time, Orion caught on to the Paladins of Silver Flame, acquiring a strange combination of goods that were likewise contraband, of which Quinn would further investigate what those combined goods could mean. After his arcane investigation, the odd ingredients seemed to combine into a series of two-part potions, which were used in primitive necromantic ritual rites to ascend dark wizards into the first generation of liches. So, in the discovery of the Paladins of Silver Flame seeking out these ingredients in order to create the Soul Trap and Body Trap potions, which are the first two stages towards lichdom, Callian and Orion, with a telepathic bond established with Quinlan, decided to make an effort to diplomatically confront Paladin Elok, the Order's previous head paladin, whom, from Callian's assertion, knows that he has a good heart and that, due to his previous efforts rooting evil from the Silver Flame Order, he thought maybe he could get to him. Through psychic communication, the three revealed to Elok, with Quinn doing a lot of the mainline communication. They revealed to him the steward's intentions to turn himself into a lich, using the Paladins of the Silver Flame in order to get him what he needs in order to do that. Now, Elok was unsure if this was actually a bad thing. He briefly argued that the Paladins have used white necromancy towards good deeds in the past, and Elok also seemed to be in favor of the Abraxian Accords due to the, like I said before, large number of dark mages with savage intentions. Callian and Orion, as far as I can recall, and if either one of you want to chime in, that's fine. You kind of chalked up Elok's position on this thing to some sort of like mental manipulation. I believe Callian said something to the effect of, in serving with the Paladin Order and under the King's Steward, he kind of has like a cult-like indoctrination, or maybe even there's some sort of psionic manipulation. But Galleon kept talking about how he wanted to turn Elok, in favor of their best interests. After this confrontation, Orion ended up disguising himself and falling into a marching line with other nameless rank and file paladins. And it ended up being the entourage that was following Elok to a meeting, with the location being between higher ranking paladins that were called to actually see the steward in order to discuss matters of utmost importance, quote unquote. After following the paladins into a large warehouse, it was there that Orion had discovered paladins of artifice, or better put, mechanical knights. While Orion was there, they were described by their artificer and creator as ready to be set upon the city in order to dispense justice and retribution, as well as
Jeepers.
prevent the inherent chaos that mages bring once the Triumvirate's excommunication from Thunderwatch has gone into full effect. That brings us to our more current state of affairs. Now,
Is Ice about to raid Thunderwatch?
Not if we can help it, brother.
That's immediately what I thought. Oh shit.
disclaimer, any real life events have not inspired anything that I've created for this game.
It's actually
I
called
can promise
Vice.
that.
Okay.
I've had a lot of these ideas kind of going in motion for a minute now,
Roger that.
but I guess the same could be said with people in reality. Anyway,
Life imitates art, baby.
anyway, I guess I kind of want Orion to jump in. Callian and Quinn have positioned themselves in sort of an interesting way. Quinlan had been seen handing off a small object to an unknown man. Callian had seemed to disguise himself as if some sort of, I don't know, as if an event were about to arise. This is also coinciding with the time that the Triumvirate is being tried as to whether or not the expulsion of all magic users will happen from the city. And Orion, you had disguised yourself as a paladin. Let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit. You're in the warehouse with these silver flame guardians.
Oh shit. You're in the thick of it.
I was gonna ask Wiko. I don't know if you saw my Discord message earlier today. We just say like in the downtime session, I went ahead and applied that poison to the sword.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Your intentions have been noted. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So in this room, there are some of the main paladins, such as Luthor, Logan, and Elok. They've sort of had their backs turned as they were sort of paying attention to the artificer. The sickly Lord Sternvale, the king's steward, described as in downtime. I don't think I've described him for the real session, but he's looking rather sickly. He is pale, green, thin, can't walk. He's traveling on a very large tensor's floating disc, and he has
Cool.
a noticeable odor akin to that of the rotting flesh of an animal.
Just as a refresher, this is one of the dudes on your list, Selma.
Ooh. Good call.
It's the King's Steward.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of the last guy.
This
on
is
the
like
list.
one of the last guys, yeah. Well, there was a couple of, we killed a guy in the mountain.
A couple of wayward ones.
Yeah, we killed the mountain guy that had all those undead at the volcano. I think there's a couple of others that are still strewn around, but they're not as high up on the totem pole if I recall correctly. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
I think
Um,
this guy was pretty up there, if I remember right.
This guy 100% is, yeah.
So, Orion, just to give you a little better explanation of some of the specific things that you're seeing. So, in the immediate surroundings, you can see there are posted paladins, guards. All of the Silver Flame Guardians, it is important to note, they are not active, just so you're aware. Whatever seems to trigger them into an awakened state or an activated state has not happened yet.
So all the artifice looking dudes, like robot guys.
The ice guys.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, all
Yep.
of the Silver Flame Guardians, yeah, they are not active.
Gotcha.
But
okay.
the paladins themselves are definitely still just paladins.
They're dudes.
Who's this guy?
This is someone who is consulting with the king, and he's only 30 feet away. He does seem to be speaking very softly, though. Orion, it's a little hard with your passive perception in order for you to hear through the helmet. Since his back is turned to you, you can't read his lips either.
Yeah.
This guy's sitting on a massage chair. It's just fucking unlucky for everyone else. This motherfucker just
I
chilling.
can't see anything that's going on in that building, but you know
Oh,
what?
really?
That's okay. No, I'm outside, dog.
Oh, yeah.
And then
I
just
have
as
no
a
idea what's going on.
just as a refresher, Wiko, where were like the windows and shit we discussed?
All right, so
Up your butt and around the corner, Craig.
straight at the end here, so 50 feet across, there is it's 15 wide and 20 feet tall, and it is a large, intricate stained glass window.
Cool.
I'm just gonna jump. I'm gonna jump through that bitch. All right. Let's get this show on the road.
So, I believe
I am holding an action.
Okay, noted. And remember, you do still have telepathic bond up.
Oh yeah.
As soon as a thing happens, Quinn just starts walking towards home.
Okay.
The inciting incident.
And with haste, move speed. Remind me, move speed's doubled with haste, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. So that'll give me
Yeah, plus 2 AC as well.
Plus AC, plus your extra action. And don't forget, you'll get an extra attack from Dread Ambusher, and
Yeah,
also
all that stuff. Yeah.
So, I'm obviously not going to start moving 1,000 tokens around, but Orion, this is essentially your cue. In the distance, a large explosion is heard. There's a lot of screaming. Paladins start scrambling. Doors, both northern and southern gates start to open. Paladins who are stationed but not represented by tokens in order to respond to surrounding events start leaving. They start running out to see what's happening. Elok leaves. He is one of them. The other two paladins, Luthor and Logan down here, they seem to be on the guard with their priority to protect the artificer. The king's consultant seems to panic. He backs up into the barrels. He's looking around, waiting for something to happen.
Yeah,
This is now the time where I'm going to pace events as if they are combat. So that explosion went off, and we are now in 6-second actions.
Okay. So I guess we're just starting at the top with me. So how this would visually look is when the explosion happens and people kind of start panicking. Or Orion will kind of act panicked, and I want to obviously start moving towards Sternville.
Okay, so
looking a little panicked and confused, trying to play it off.
The first thing I'm going to ask is for a little performance. You'll get a decent bonus on this behind the scenes since you already have a pretty good disguise going on.
Okay. Oh, and I should have guidance going still, actually. So it'll
You
be,
do, yes, you do have guidance. So add your D4.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
The D4.
Oh. Nice.
Nice.
Like the sound of that.
All right,
There
so
you go.
22 total. So as the different paladins are, sort of reacting to this, curious, others running out of the building, opening doors. The sickly Lord Sternvale, his eyes darting back and forth, trying to figure out what's happening. Assessing this building itself. The explosion was so close that, you know, definitely shook this one. Smell of fire is near. Go ahead and do what you will do.
Well, I'm gonna to Sternvale. Oh, game's paused.
Oh, my bad.
Let me check movement there just so we have accurate numbers. 40 feet. Okay. Here. Like as that panicked look, I'm assuming the two paladins near me kind of see I'm like looking a little bit confused, so maybe they're not thrown like their guards not thrown up immediately.
Well, I mean, I would say the amount of guard that you are on approaching Sternvale is sort of the amount of guard everyone is on with a sudden explosion.
Okay. I'm gonna take advantage of the moment for just stabbing him.
All right, you have a poisoned blade.
Yep.
Remember extra attack from Dread Ambusher.
Yep. So here's the first action. Yikes. He's
Did you target him?
yeah.
Oh, give me 1 second.
Yeah, dude has like a 30 AC. You just fuck.
He's
Question
sickly.
also: it's a surprise round, right? So does he have advantage?
I don't-
Yes, it is a surprise round.
Do you get advantage for that?
Get advantage on.
Jesus.
I don't know. I don't remember.
I would say he would get advantage, probably purely on the fact that you wouldn't expect a paladin to run up and stab you, right?
Yeah, you're like little lackeys. Why would you expect them to stab you?
I mean, he passed the performance, so I mean, he should get.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna say since you passed the performance, we're good with that. Okay, and the 25 does hit, by the way.
Nice.
All right, cool. Here, I'll throw in the D8 from
Um,
Dread Ambush.
Okay. Yep. Dread Ambusher damage.
Sick.
Ram Busher.
All right, and then can you click the poison for me?
Yeah. Where is it?
The poisson. The fish. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I do have the sneak attack damage. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and just throw that. I was gonna throw that on the last one. Let's just throw sneak attack here because.
Okay. On saving throw.
Surely the amount of damage I did at least kills him, hopefully.
Okay, you failed the con saving throw.
Oh shit.
Orion, can you roll me 4d6 for the fiendish centipede venom?
What's that? 76 damage total. 27.
All right. He failed the Constitution saving throw. He took 4d6 poison damage from the fiendish centipede's bites, from the venom. If the target were reduced to negative 10 HP or less as a result of the venom, all forms of flesh and muscle instantly liquefy. Orion, in front of you, the man turns into a puddle of mush on the floating disc, which then dissipates.
Straight to hell. No trial, no nothing.
A small whirlpool of frozen waters seems to momentarily open claws his soul into a wrenching, drowned state, along with all magic items and items that were equipped on him. Now, with this happening, everyone is starting to react. They're freaking out. Paladins have seen what you've done. Remember, it's always 6 seconds. You know,
I'm
I
gonna
just
move.
want you to know
Uh,
that when you attacked him, top of the barrels, about 20 feet out, or about 20 feet up, chameleoned. If I can, maybe I did it with this. This is trusty Masticore.
Oh.
Holy fuck.
Ye-
Okay.
Damn.
You better use that second action wisely,
Now
homeboy.
remember, a Masticore weighs about 4 tons. It looks like a dire lion with 3 sets of jaws.
Damn. It's like a xenomorph.
Now I believe you said that. So what? This was 40 feet.
Yeah, he was 40 feet.
I was
He's
40
20
feet, then I moved another 5 feet.
So you're 45. So remember, your movement is doubled.
Yep. So I've got 15 feet of
15
movement
feet of movement to jump out a window.
Uh,
I believe
jump.
that's what you said you're going to do.
I'm going to trying to think of how I want to right. Because I need to misty step towards Callie.
Yeah, the problem is there's a courtyard in front of you, homeboy.
Question, is it a courtyard?
You gotta get out. That's what it looks like. There's walls
All right.
and a gate.
There
It's
is
super
a
easy.
gate
He
there,
has two. He still has 2 actions technically
Yeah, exactly.
on
So
top
this
of a
is
bonus
doable.
action.
Yeah, so I
All
could
right.
take it. I could
So
take an
he
action
should
to
take
dash.
his dread ambusher action
Yeah.
and fucking shoot the goddamn artificer, which is what Quinn is telling you mentally, and then take his hasted action to
dash or something.
to dash. So he jumps, bonus action, misty step, dash.
Yeah, and you could do that while you're in the air and
That's
just
what I said,
misty step over this wall.
Over the wall.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I'll just turn and I'm gonna throw my Iron Soul Dagger at the artificer.
Okay. Target him. Make the attack.
Octua. We don't do that here.
Isn't she? That was like what a weird little arc for that poor girl.
That was. Yeah. I
Yeah,
know.
nobody to 50 minutes fame to super famous, a meme
You-
to rug pulling on a crypto scam, and now is
right back down to retard. Yep.
Yeah,
Exactly.
like what an arc, all in 1 year, all in one calendar.
Orion.
Yeah.
Your knife plunges into the back of his head. His body
Whoa.
drops.
Oh,
Nice.
Get out, bro. Get out.
Time to go.
Time
When-
to Splinter Cell, dog.
Check,
Through
please.
Orion. When the artificer dies, his body collapses. He drops a staff. When it hits
Don't
the
care.
ground,
Don't care.
Fuck it, we don't care.
all of the Silver Flame Guardians activate.
Oh,
How?
Who cares?
Ice
It
Online.
doesn't matter. They don't matter.
that was creepy watching them all turn towards you.
Yeah.
That was cool. We are Legion.
All right, so here's how I'm kind of imagining this going down, Wiko. So I'm trying to do this all in like one smooth motion, right? Like I run up, stab the guy, run towards this window. And I want to jump out as far as I can towards the gate, and at like the apex of my jump, try to misty step over the gate.
Okay, I'm
Does that
gonna-
make sense?
That makes sense. I'm gonna ask you.
I'm spending that last action to dash to get the movement.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you for.
Well, second to last, and then your last will be Misty Step.
Yeah, the bonus action's the misty step. Yes.
Got it.
I'm gonna ask you for an acrobatics.
Oh god. Oh, thank Christ.
All right, that's a pass. You're a nimble motherfucker. All right, so
Just to be extra nimble, get a 1 in there.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've got plus 15 to acrobatics.
you crash
it's-
through the stained glass window. All right, you're in midair.
Fuck, I don't know if I'll be able to.
To the
Oh,
top
no,
of the top
yeah.
of the wall.
Right, see where the
That post.
go?
Yep.
I'm gonna misty step onto that post with my bonus action.
Okay.
Just as a strong wind comes through.
Then yeah, that'll move me there.
All right. When you get onto this podium, you're able to lock eyes with Callian.
All right,
Callian, who has an action readied.
Let's say, how
Oh,
much
yeah.
movement do I have left from the dash action?
Your movement's doubled, so you have 60.
So you have 60 feet.
I'm also disguised, which
Yes.
needs to be
I-
said.
then
I use
I will-
disguise self on myself.
I
so
will
look-
extend my movement. Get as close to Callian as possible.
Yeah, that's fine. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm going to move as close as I can to him. How far can you move, Chris?
I'm at the end, 60 feet.
He's at his max.
It's gonna be problematic.
Actually,
More.
You can move one more.
yeah, you can move. Yeah.
I can get to there.
Maybe bonus action.
No, aren't you
wait.
aren't you a sorcerer? No, you're
Yeah.
just paladin shape. All right.
No, I'm both.
Okay. So double move, quicken spell.
Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move up to him. So double move. I'm gonna use quicken spell, and then I'm gonna cast Dimension Door.
There
And
you
if can
go.
zoom out, I will show you exactly where we're gonna go.
What'd I say about Dimension Door, Callian?
I know.
Oh yeah, so fucking good.
Well, I need to go to the city map because I'm Dimension Dooring way the fuck far away. I'm going right to where Quinn is. Oh, why the fuck did it do that?
Can you go that far? Isn't it only 500 feet?
It's 500 feet.
500 feet.
Yep.
That's across the entire city, though. Oh, I'm an idiot. I was looking at the wrong cluster.
Quinn's
Sorry.
right here.
Don't roast me. Sorry.
Why is it doing that?
My bad. I was looking at the wrong thing.
There we go.
God, what
Yeah,
a play.
I'm going to here. Boom.
Nice. Bye, Ryan.
And then at this point, me and Orion both drop disguise self. So we don't look anything like we looked in that building. And in that area.
I'm actually gonna just recast mine and disguise myself as like a normal citizen.
Yeah,
as a
I already
human.
did that, so.
As a human. Yeah.
Just as a normal human.
Right.
Yeah, I might do the same thing and disguise myself as a different human than what I just looked like.
Nice.
Whatever.
Basically, whatever the common type of person is out right now, like I want to just blend in with people that are expected to be outside, not but anything but paladins, basically.
Quinlan is walking a little bit ahead of them.
So I'll cast that again.
What?
No, that could have gone hilariously wrong.
It could have literally turned into a sex thing if you remember.
You hear
That's how rolls go.
sirens go off. You hear gears grinding. You hear armor churning as paladins cry out. They're all running in opposite directions, screaming, I have this one. I found a wizard. Commotion has officially scrambled. They're trying to place, what's the word I'm looking for? A curfew into place. They're pushing vendors and citizens back into their homes, back into the various buildings. I'd say, as far as you guys understand, you've gotten away with this.
We need to get back to the estate. Or on to. Big time.
I'll just
Quinlan's
say
going to
psionically,
put
we need
his
to-
book in his bag. He's going to pull out Death Stamp rune. He's got like shit that kind of looks like armor, and he's got a shield on, so he doesn't really look like a wizard.
Putting your book in your bag is a good idea. That's
Yeah. And I got
Do you even have the strength requirement to wear that shit?
Yeah, I'm wearing like robes and with a gorget. Like it's not like
Okay.
you know.
All right.
What's Quinn's strength?
2.
Quinn's strength is 10.
I think you're good.
Yeah.
All right. So then we make our way back to the estate, right?
Yep.
All right.
Just calmly and quietly make my way back.
Same.
Just actively trying to fucking gray man it back to the place.
Part of me, Al, what do you think about this? Do you think what was I gonna say?
Hold on. Quinn is gonna not get there. He does not want to be there at the same time as everyone else.
My understanding is we're all
Okay.
gonna like split up a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're gonna split up and arrive at
Stagger
different
our
times.
stagger our
but-
backs.
Yeah, exactly. My question is, before I got way out of range, should I send ascending to what's his name?
We
to
don't want
to
him to
York.
think we have anything to do with this. He's
We
already
said
going
look
to
for
have
a sign and then
he's
the
going to
house
have
blew up.
suspicions already. He's going to have suspicions already.
All right, so we want to let him get there on his own.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
I'd say I think Quinn should arrive first, then Kelly, and then I'll show up.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, the first thing Quinn says when he gets inside is it just us in there?
Okay.
All right, so sorry, I'm trying to pull up the Malthus estate. Go. All right, loud commotion outside in the early morning. Prim, Puck, Cade, Archie, and Daldric are all sort of awakened as Quinn arrives. And Quinn, as far as you can see, no one else has come to the building. It just seems
Group
like
meeting at the bar. Daldric.
Hello.
Group meeting.
All right.
I'm not on the map.
Just
Yeah.
assuming
Yeah. I don't even see where I am. Oh, there I am.
Quinn is being kind of loud about like saying group meeting.
right,
is
Callian
Quinn like
and Orion.
psionically
Yeah.
talking
Callian
to
and
us?
Orion both eventually stagger in as we'll say about
And I
15
drop my
minutes
disguise as soon as I walk in the door.
Yeah, I walk in the drop mine as well.
Greetings, gentlemen. No, I'm just kidding.
I kind
Where's
of like
Prim?
Where's
I'm
Prim?
sleeping.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
Can I, since me and Prim have had a lot of psionic interactions together, specifically his
Bionic
tattoos,
sex.
can I talk to him like psionically?
Mhm.
Is that okay?
Usually, psionic communication through people who have established it at least once is always doable as long as there isn't some sort of extrasensory barrier, and as long as both are willing to be communicative.
All right. So in Prim's mind, while he's sleeping, he hears, "Wake up! We need to discuss some things."
Hmm.
All right, Prim, when you awaken, it dawns on you that today is the day that the Triumvirate's trial takes place. There's sort of a pep in your step as you feel like they're sort of getting what they deserve.
see as Orion like reaches the bar, I'll kind of walk between Callian and Quinn and just like under my breath whisper good work.
We were here all morning.
Ah,
Well, except for Callian.
I was too.
Yes,
Is
good.
that up for question?
No, but
Oh.
if it becomes a question, we were here all morning.
And who would be asking this question?
People.
Oh.
Possibly.
The entire authorities of the town.
Yes.
No.
Kay just kind of cocks an eyebrow and shrugs. Whatever you
Okay,
say,
do you
gentlemen.
still have Kay, do you still have that list of yours?
Yes, Cade produces it and slides it down the bar toward the group as he eats some food.
I grab a quill or charcoal or whatever I have from my bag, and I find the steward's name, and I just cross it off the list.
When you cross it off, Kay goes, "Without me."
You went murdering without me?
Cade's like a little annoyed. Without me, really?
Yeah. Well, an opportunity arose, and we said,
Cade kind of tosses up his hand, but you can see he's happy. He kind of like has a smile on his face as he's eating bacon.
Lame.
Quinn is making the same breakfast that Yorick always made the group.
Sorry?
yeah.
Quinn's
The
making
Yorick
breakfast that Yorick always made.
Oh, yeah.
I pour you a little bit of uh some special booze that we have, Cade, and I say first drinks on me.
He consumes it.
Orion would like approach Cade as well, and just like pretty much tell him like you'd be happy to know that his soul is in Stygia.
Should I even ask about the details? Is it better if I don't know?
I'll just kind of look at you like that's up to you.
Yeah, Cade says, "Fuck it. Give me the details." And he, he listens to the story.
Yeah, Orion would just explain everything that went down, and then kind of. I'd also like toss a bone to Cade, like I know you definitely wanted to take care of him, but believe me, it was best this way. That was one slip, and we were all dead.
I understand. Well, at least we're making progress.
What was that?
Kate seems happy.
What
What was
smell
that
there?
actually? Yeah. Good question.
Oh.
You got sent some shit.
Quinlan, you have received a sending spell from Algod.
Oh.
It says the triumvirate and all magic users have been found summarily guilty of causing chaos. Their immediate excommunication from Thunderwatch starts immediately.
Ooh.
Great. We have a place they can go.
No.
No.
Yeah, only All God is as part of the
Yeah, but
triumph.
what about all the other magic users though who are
We
getting
don't
expelled?
know who's evil. That is part of the problem.
Okay.
That's true.
fine.
By the way, I always thought the name was Owl God. And I just literally
Owl God.
I just
yeah,
read it.
Gad.
I
Yeah.
just read it and I'm like,
Who?
oh,
Just kidding.
his name is an Owl God. Okay.
I will tell All God, him and those that he specifically trusts, excluding the other two triumvirate, are welcome to Bastion.
Yeah. Build me an army.
And,
worth
yeah,
war.
Leo Malphus is there and could use some help anyway.
Okay. Obviously, with things being so sudden, he's going to have to ponder that. That being said,
Oh. Nani? Oh.
all right, this is another sending, but is instead to your entire group.
Yes, sir.
This is again from Alugad. He says, due to the efforts of a rogue paladin, they believe that there has been a high-profile assassination attempt.
Oh.
Attempt.
This has been used as evidence of terrorism that the paladins are saying was orchestrated by the triumvirate.
Oof.
And he punctuates the sending with the paladins have orders to convene at the Church of Silver Flame. Your group must stop them there.
Well, that's
Yeah,
problematic.
Prim's still laying on the couch. He hasn't moved.
The Church of the Holy Silver Sepulchre Flame. Let's see. So he wants us to go to this church and fuck up some paladins. So I was about ready to have Quinn just draw a damn circle and zap us the fuck out of here. But alright.
I guess if you leave or if you stay will be determinate on how willing you are to help the city in its current state. Though I guess your team
There's a
has
part of me.
done
Okay, I want to look over
a
at
decent
Cade.
enough now.
I look over at Cade and I say, Lord Stewart is dead. We have these paladins running rampant for whatever's left to control of this once beautiful city. What say you, Cade? This is also your home, as well as mine. What can we do?
Cade says, this point I've seen my home and beloved city leveled. I've even given my very life for it. At this point, I'm just interested in flushing the rest of the shit out of it. Cade kind of cracks his neck, cracks his knuckles, and gets up, pushes the plate away.
There is one thing you should know, Cade, as you were not with us, of course. They have mechanical paladins. I don't know how they work. I know somewhat of how they are created, but thanks to Quinn, and Orion, but I don't know if this is something we can easily deal with, just the five of us.
I think as Callian's like mentioning that, I think Orion it's like, oh yes, I did kill the artificer, the one who controls them. He dropped his staff and they came alive, so keep that in mind.
If they are running rampant, then that's worse.
Cade nods. And these constructs, they might not be able to bleed, but I'm sure they can be destroyed. I'll crumple them. Personally.
Can I make some kind of check to see if I've what I would know about fighting these things, destroying them?
Do any of us know anything about constructs beyond a wizard boy?
Like none of us know any artificery or any sort of that weird shit.
I don't know anything about what I'm trying to recall. It's the shit I've seen while spell jamming, because all that stuff goes on out there.
Yeah, Orion is, as far as you would be aware in terms of creation of artifice, is there is a race of creatures called the Modron, which are artificial beings. They're clockworked. There are also clockworked helms, ships that control themselves. But outside of that, the idea of warriors, being artificial, that's strange, because usually clockwork is fragile.
Passive, yeah. So nothing I can recall about how to destroy artifice or whatever.
Not any better than you would know to break any other machine.
Gotcha. Okay.
Quinn, do you have any thoughts?
I kind of got the impression that they were run on the souls of individuals, right? That's
That
the
is
battery operating them.
that is the impression you got. Yeah, some sort of soul, whether it's human or elemental, you're not quite sure, but there is some sort of power
So
to
there is a power source. So we could
Soul machine.
try to take that out. I don't know where it's located though. I've never seen them.
Yes. Do you think it would be in the palace where the steward was planning to put himself into one of these?
But no, the steward was trying to become a lich.
Yes, but I think he was trying to become a lich to put and use these machines as his phylactery, so
Maybe.
to speak.
Do I think that these things are individually ran, or is there like one like power source psionically or whatever magically running
there.
them?
The the energy that surrounds them is strange because it is similar to the energy that surrounds living beings. Being they seem to have a connection to the psionic web, but they do not seem to have a connection to the manifold.
I think the one thing I've been thinking about, Quinn, is when we first encountered the Lord Steward, there was an execution, and he killed 5 or so people. I wonder if somehow they are harnessing these souls and using them to feed each individual soldier. Punishment worse than death, perhaps. It is just a hypothesis, I don't know.
And that is my assumption that each one is run by an individual soul
Yes.
or a spirit of elemental power. But I
Indeed.
didn't sense any magic. I sensed psionic energy.
Interesting. The only reason Callan's having this conversation, I do have a 14 intelligence. Quinn is still the person I look to for knowing shit, but I ain't a dummy. Well, do you think we should go to this church and destroy them all? And leave Thunderwatch under the guidance of its own people, for better or for worse?
You and Cade are the ones that wished to come back here and free the city, so I would say it was your
I
call.
wished to exact vengeance upon the Lord Steward, and he is dead, but it does seem that we'd be leaving some ends loose.
We're here. We might as well tie up the loose ends. And
Oh.
if you do me that favor, I won't talk about Thunderwatch for a couple of weeks. How about that?
Daldrick?
Cade,
I say, let's do it.
Prim?
get to kill things.
Yeah, Prim's over here with Puck observing, just kind of sitting on top of the couch. Prim's laying down, like with his hand kind of towards the ceiling, just trying. Quinn and any of the other psionic boys know that. Probably get the sense that he's trying to like summon something. Obviously, it's not doing anything. And kind of just lets out a long sigh. Yes, I'm with the group. I'll do what you guys want. You said killing?
Yes.
I see it more as liberating, but yeah.
Yes, liberating their souls from their mortal coil. Indeed. All right. Well, it should be known, Cade, that after Thunderwatch is fixed, we will need your help down south. We'll need everyone's help down south. There's a lot of work to be done.
Very well. And then, can someone... Was it, like, actually explained, like, how we got this plot of land and all this stuff? Because...
Yep.
Did I miss it?
We bought it via Leo Malthus, or
Oh, by
Quinn
Leo,
sent
okay.
him down with money
So
to go
actually,
procure land.
I got
Was
it
it?
granted to us by the
Oh.
current king of the Steel Savannah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
King
Uh,
Nothar the Eighth,
I wrote him a letter. If hold on,
or sorry, Norvin the Eighth.
yeah, if you want, I could read it. It's more exposition. I know. Honored War Master, High Chieftain, King of the Steel Savannah, Norvin the Eighth. I am chronologist Quinlan Conklin. It is my pleasure to speak with another of the Norvin line. I had the honor of meeting your namesake when I refused the God boon in order to decide my own path, a decision that he approved of. I am writing to you because I once again am choosing my own path. I know one of Norvin's legacy will see the strength of action I wish to discuss now. Through a mutual friend, Leo Malthus, we have purchased an island and a small parcel on the southeast of the savannah. There, with the help of the High Priest of Grazarun, we have decided to build a city and temple because of our connection to the Dragon God. It was my group that created and released the god and requested that he travel south to end the hordes of Markan while we fight up north. I'm glad the Dragon God hastened to your aid and helped stem the tide of evil. I believe this action now connects our fates. You and your kingdom will always have a friendship with me. That being said, I have no wish to be ruled by other men, a sentiment I am sure you understand. I request a boon of you. The land we have purchased is ours forever and will fall under my group's sovereignty. We have already paid a sum for it and are willing to pay another one-time fee to cede the land to us. We are making a land where our God will rest and our people will thrive. We hope to work alongside you and your nation so both may flourish. The blood of Norvin will always be a friend to those of my name. So whatever your answer, it will be honored. Please give your response to Leo. Yours in friendship and honor, Quinn.
Sweet.
And
Hell yeah.
I fucking rolled like a champ on it, and he agreed to give us the land.
That's amazing.
So it's ours. Yeah.
What was the
and
cost?
no extra cost, just what we spent. But
The building
money
cost is
that would go to him now has to go to Graz's horde.
Dragon Horde.
Yeah.
Yeah, the combined total that the group had spent on the two main structures and all of their amenities, plus the work of skilled and unskilled hirelings in order to keep everything going, came out to about 500,000 gold.
Cheapers.
And right now, with the combined costs of everything, it generates 260 gold every 30 days. So it maintains itself, or at least it will once everything is constructed.
Correct. It pays for itself. And the more money we put into the bank, which is the Horde, the more money it makes. So.
And the
It
more
makes
power is
5%.
granted to Graz.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So basically, anytime we have large sums of money, we should just dump it in the bank, and it will continue to make us a passive income and make Dragon God happy.
Pretty sure I have a ton of gold. Yeah, I have like 16,000 in my chest that can go toward the group.
Yeah. That's cool. There's also like other things. So like, I don't know. We can wait on that and see what to do with all our gold because I still have 50,000 as well.
Word. Okay.
But yeah. Anyway, so after we liberate the city, that's basically Callian's like we have to go down there and start turning that into the new Thunderwatch, basically, but less racist and less stupid. So.
Okay. All right.
Right, so we're all in agreement. We're gonna go fuck shit up at the cathedral, I guess.
All right. So you so your group, as you travel through the city, you immediately notice
Well,
the
hold on? Can we rest first, or are we just right
Well, we
away?
can take a short rest, right?
you guys can take a short rest. It's fine.
I mean, I figured that's what we were doing this whole time.
That would, yeah, actually that would make sense. Like talking and straightening out the scenario, getting sending spells and whatnot.
All
Put you
right.
guys
All
through
right.
short rest. So it's fine.
I'm gonna get some spell slots back with sorcery.
Come and get some.
Yeah, I get the sense we're leaving, so I'm gonna gift of alacrity and get the slot back with my warlock slot, and then also get that back.
Yeah, same, but with my arcane recovery, I got a
Yeah.
5th level slot and the gift of alacrity back.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I'll also do mage armor, so I get both of those slots back.
Okay.
Wub wub. Wub wub.
All right, I guess I'm using all of my sorcery points, and I get all my spells back. Okay, great, cool, fine.
All right. So, after you guys sort of ready up, so I was saying before, traveling through the city, you sort of are able to notice the effects of the Silver Flame Court's decision on everything. What is happening now? The paladins have hung up signs, which are sort of menacing in nature, with paladin pointing, exclaiming that if you are a chaotic being that uses powers of the Defiler, that you're no longer welcome in Thunderwatch, and that you will be part of the 3 million mind exclusion, which part of the Abraxian Accords. They say that if you are of magic, then you may travel north to the Elves with the Triumvirate. You may travel south into the Savannah to see if they would be welcome amongst warriors. They can travel west out towards the Dwarves or the Thornblades, or they can go east and drown in the sea. Do not care so long as you leave. And all who are free of powers of defilement are instead adhered to a 3-day curfew, in which they hope that anyone, uh, who is uh, sort of normal will, help stay out of the way of everything. So that way the paladins can ensure that their jobs are completed.
Fucking normies.
Now, that being said, the Silver Flame Paladins are also throwing rallies around the city during the day and during the late evening, which they are encouraging people to come to in order to drum up support for your fellow equalist, non-magic using, non-defiler. The marketway has been completely cleared. As you go through it, you notice that there are no merchants except for the religious Father Mecriel.
Hey, Rico,
Yes.
arcane abeyance, and give it to my familiar.
Okay. All right. The market is eerily quiet. Father Mecriel sort of, you know, waves his finger towards your group. He says, the holy man who does not follow the holy light. The holy man, similar to the way that I am holy, as I am holy in not following the order that these paladins have pedestaled themselves upon. Now, that being said, there's a possibility that your group could use some of my wares. I'm trying to make a final sale before I move south.
Speaking of south, there is a city under construction where you would be welcomed. It's called Bastion.
Yes. I believe that is my destination. My good friend Leonard had reached out to me. Said he is currently stationed there with, I believe he said, some dwarves that were hired. He's overseeing the construction of a rather impressive facility.
What wares do you have?
He says, I have blessed bandages. I have a cure of the ages, otherwise known as the holy cheese. I have a few vials
Holy
of quicksilver
cheese.
mead.
Let's get
Do
more
you
of
have
that mead for sure.
32,500 gold?
You said?
Do we have 32,500
Yeah, I
gold?
have 50,000 gold. What do you? I'll buy it all. I don't give a
There's
fuck.
a level 9 wish spell.
That's 325,000.
He has a fucking. Huh? Is that 320?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can't see.
yeah. I don't have that
can't
kind of
see.
money.
Never mind then.
Hey, we go.
It's
I want to.
125.
I want to. How much mead does this guy? Let me click on him.
6.
6.
I'm gonna buy
give
out
him-
all his mead. Can you just take it from my chest?
Yeah.
I want to
Swiping
buy
his
all
debit
his
card.
blessed bandages as well. Same Z's. I'm gonna take it all.
Let me
A
see
wish spell scroll. Good God,
The cure for the ages is crazy.
dude, that wish spell costs as much as our palace. That is under construction.
Should have just bought that and wished for it, man.
No.
Hey, what's
How
up,
about
Augie?
no, you freaky Dutch bastard?
We're just
So that-
D&D and Augie.
So it puts me at 8 quicksilver meads. Hell yeah, that shit's fucking awesome.
Hell yeah, brother. That's right.
I'm so glad
Brother.
that assassination went off without a hitch. That was fucking cool.
We did it right.
Crazed is practicing. Just kidding.
Yeah, Wico, I want to buy all of the freaking bandages, but all my
Oh, what-
money's put on is invested into crypto. So
I added the meads to my inventory.
That'll be 25,000 gold pieces. Are you fine with that?
yeah, you can take it out of my credit account. Put it on the credit card. It's half my money, but it's worth it. I bet you those things are fucking insane.
Just invoice the Thunderwatch Bank.
It's bananas, and each bandage can be used 3 times. Yeah, that's fucking incredible. Okay. Give me the bandages.
Okay. As your group presses on, you come to an alley swollen with mobs. They all seem to be parked in front of what looks like a rather large swarm of Silver Flame Guardians, and staged front and center is Paladin Luthor, behind him Elok, and Logan. He's calling out to the people as they cheer. They,
There's a lot of people.
Yeah,
they
it is.
exclaim that the 3 million mind march starts now. That wizards at large are leaving of their own free will.
March into the Capitol, boys.
March south. March south. March south.
The people cheer. Luthor exclaims that there has been an assassination attempt on the king's steward, and because of this, they are doing their best in order to aid him. They say that he was merely grazed, and they are hoping for a full recovery.
Fake news.
Full recovery from goo. Yeah, good luck, dude.
This is a cool scene with these people. I like the sasso that you put together. This is nice.
I'm gonna run to the restroom, but I'm still listening.
Don't run
As
too fast,
Luthor-
it'll start falling out. Sorry, go ahead.
As Luthor calls out into the crowds, he says that it is imperative that those who are non-defilers stay away from the Church of Silver Flame tonight, for they're having a very important initiation ritual. There, they will be adding more members to their ranks as becoming a paladin has become more popular in these fervent times. He says that, unfortunately, those who are not welcomed into the ranks who arrive will be treated as defilers and will be imprisoned, if not outright killed. To which the crowd seems lukewarm but understanding. They've sort of jeered. They're really buying into the Silver Flame will save them from all of these, horrid magic users that have caused unending pain. You know, any necromancy that will happen in Thunderwatch will now only be under the guidance of the Silver Flame. White necromancy for its properties in healing and for the reversal of death.
If I could interject,
Okay.
Prim is walking around, and as he's brushing past people, he's whispering that they're all lying, and that the steward was murdered because he was trying to become a lich, and I'm gonna use my charisma to help convince people that.
Sowing discord.
And I'm kind of just brushing through the crowd doing that.
All right, so this isn't as much of a pass-fail as much as it is kind of a challenge.
Yeah. If I don't feel like I succeeded that, I would re-roll it. But yeah, brushing past.
Callion should do the same.
Okay.
Help him out, you know?
Yeah, we'll take
Especially-
two sides
Yeah,
and start sowing discord.
Yep.
I'll roll that shit too.
Fuck it, let's do it.
I would say people with good charisma.
I think, yeah.
Well, let me put it to you this way.
Oh god.
Hold on. Let me rephrase this. I guess reiterate
Hold
to
on
me
one sec.
what are you guys like specifically trying to
We're sowing
accomplish?
discord.
Yeah, they're sowing
I'm-
discord using
yeah.
words.
Sowing the seed of doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling them that they're being lied to.
Self-doubt.
And why would paladins execute people for...
Wiko, let me ask you this. Would I get some kind of advantage if I wanted to help out with this because I actually fucking killed the guy and don't have to lie?
No, but nobody knows that. And so that
So-
doesn't help.
What, are you going to walk into the crowd and hold up your sword and exclaim that you're the assassin?
Yeah, that's
Echo.
really dumb. Please don't.
Uh,
Fuck. That did not go as well as I wanted.
You might have advantage on this,
Why would I have
depending
to-
on the alignment of the crowd.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point, but I doubt they're evil.
Well, no, it's evil is intimidation, good is
Persuasion? Oh, and
Yeah.
my persuasion is insane, by the way.
Yeah.
I have skill expert in persuasion. So if I can use persuasion instead
Oh.
of charisma,
that's what I'm saying. Like they should be trying to
Yeah.
persuade. Yeah.
yeah.
So like, rival should have added.
And I would have
whatever
his-
advantage
gonna-
because of Medallion of Authority, too. So it's
I'm
super
gonna
huge.
I'm gonna retcon that charisma that I got from you, rival. Unless it is
Let me
better,
roll
I'll just
that.
take the better.
I'm rolling advantage because of Medallion of Authority, and I still rolled like shit, but I have like plus, like 10 to it, or...
No way I'm taking a 9.
My passive persuasion is 20, Wiko. Can I... Can I just use my passive?
I'm taking passes into account.
Okay,
You guys
okay.
will lower. All right, so you guys seem to sow the seeds of, we'll say disbelief. I don't want to say discord outright,
Right.
but definitely the seeds of disbelief in a lot of the immediate crowd members. Now, that being said, there are also a fair amount of people who. Oh, sorry.
Who are drinking the Kool-Aid, I'm sure.
Yes, there are way more people who believe in the events at hand than disbelieve. But the strange thing about the mention of the assassination attempt, at least conversation that is naturally stemming between individuals, especially in the back here, around where Prim and Callion are talking. A lot of them, are we haven't seen the King's steward in months. Suddenly, there's an assassination attempt, and we're supposed to believe he's okay. There is an undertone of disbelief, but there are also people who would have had family that are mages. Now, suddenly, members of their family are being excommunicated from the city. Do they leave with them?
Yeah, and you go to Bastion, and everything will be happy.
I got a question, Wika.
Sure.
Do any of the dudes on the platform up here look like any of the people I saw in the?
Oh yeah.
You 100% saw Elok, Luthor, and Logan.
What
And
about?
remember, Elok is the guy I'm trying to recruit. So
right. What about? What
not
about
kill.
any of the run-of-the-mill paladins?
Maybe some of these crossbow guys could have been stationed outside when you were running away, but so many of them are nameless rank and file that it's not something you'd really hard identify. Maybe you'd identify like the advisor if you had seen him, but he doesn't seem to be here.
Yeah, the idea I had was I was going to use sending and just tell someone they're lying. If you read the sending spell, they only recognize you as the sender if they know you.
Yes, I'm aware, but also remember you would be casting a spell without subtle spell in front
True.
of an angry mob.
Question.
That's
Who's
angry
hates-
at spellcasters.
Yeah, I have a question.
yes.
Could Archie be a raven today?
Yeah, that doesn't bother me none.
All right. Every time the paladin speaks, Archie just is mimics lies, and then like flies to another area, and then says lies in that area too.
That's great.
Dude, yes. It's like Mormont's Raven.
I like it.
Corn! Oh no.
You
Archie
could give me a
performance
little
check.
Archie performance. Remember, these aren't necessarily pass fail. They're just numbers that I need for background
Yeah.
points.
I
Also,
mean, you're just doing it.
There's just a
Yep.
crazy beggar in the crowd who's like, I think it's saying lies! And everyone's like, shut the fuck up. You are crazy, dude.
I mean, he has
as-
-2 to this. So.
Yeah, I know.
It's a creature that so it's mimicry. A creature that hears the sounds can tell they are imitations with a successful wisdom check, insight check, DC 10. But so it's not really even a roll on his, but it's like a save for them.
Yeah.
I'm hoping enough people fail that it's
okay. As parts of the rally seem to die down, your group continues onward through the city, making your way towards the Silver Flame church. Your group passes the public gallows, which they seem to be making a another big rally to deal out of. And I'm going to go grab some water real quick, and I'm going to go tell my woman goodnight because she's going to bed. So I'll be back in one moment.
Roger that. I'll be right back.
Right, where did we get teleported to? Sorry.
Gallows.
The look at the wheelbarrow, bro.
That's a lot of dead people. It's all orcs and savage race people, from the looks of it.
Yeah.
Not good.
You can't even tell. Some of them are just burnt and
Bro,
terrible.
that guy
bro.
got cut in half.
Yeah.
Yeah, one dude got fucking chopped in half.
This is a prim party here.
What the fuck?
Ain't no party like a prim party.
What the fuck?
What the? Huh? Prim's like, I don't
Well,
cut people in half. I disintegrate them, dude. Not cool.
Not even. I don't do that.
You used to. And I got me a LaCroix. A LaCroix. Ready to fucking party, dog. About to party like I'm 45 and a father of 2.
Going to bed early?
No, getting drinking LaCroix. Dude, they're lining up the cultists and they're just murdering them all.
I mean, it's kind of good.
Yeah, if these are actually cultists and not like the people in the wheelbarrow. Like if they're
Or
just
should-
dressing up random people in red and just murdering them.
Do I just meteor swarm these motherfuckers?
Melf's minute
All right.
made meteors.
Excuse me?
Should we just meteor swarm this entire crowd? Just get it over with?
Everything in here. Just fucking meteor swarm it? I don't know.
Just dead?
Yeah, I
Alright.
mean,
Do you have
fucking.
9th level spells?
Maybe I have
Scroll?
scroll.
Oh my god.
All right, so as you guys sort of pull up to this execution rally, seems like it would have been held by the king's steward, but instead you'll see that his throned chair across from the beheadings emptied, though his trusty masticore perched where he would be if he were here. The
Art.
executioner has taken it upon himself in order to exclaim the circumstances, saying that each one of these filthy defilers being marched to their beheading have been brought here because they've been found guilty of crimes against the Empire for sowing chaos with the powers of defilement. Immediately to your guys' north, you notice that there is a cart filled with corpses and parts. You will also note that upon further inspection, all the corpses and parts seem to be from races, both noble and savage, but none of the bodies seem to be human. They all seem to be some sort of orc, lizard man, some sort of offshoot of elf or dwarf, maybe some sort of half giant. There are limbs and pieces of halflings. But as far as you can really tell, when you really get to the bottom of it, there doesn't seem to be one human part that had been rend limb from limb in half or head from neck.
Do we
The-
care about this crowd?
I
Cade
don't.
does.
Damn it.
Cade is
Question:
not
Can I
evil.
see this? Can I see the silver
and Aldrich is
flame?
not a fan of mass murder.
Can I see the Silver Flame Church from here?
Cade, it's for the greater good.
You guys are getting close.
Kate ain't down.
Can I just see? Can I see it or no? That's all that matters. And it's within a mile.
Well, Callian hates them all because it's easy for you to say Mr. Human.
So
God
it's
damn it.
it's within a mile, but there's some distance between here and there. You can
Mhm.
see it silhouetted, but
Yeah.
it's not really in great view.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. I mean, do I just start killing all of these people? Not the crowd, obviously, but the paladins. I'm just kind of quietly asking the group.
Cade turns around and he says, "We need to limit civilian death. Some of these people I know. Some of them could be relatives of mine, friends, people I've known as a child. Please,
Okay,
be careful."
sweet.
And then Cade says, "Let's work our way past the crowds and maybe try to scare them away so they disperse. And in the chaos, we can try to kill the paladins. If anyone has a way to scare them off peacefully, without violence, that would be the time."
I've
The
been waiting.
executioner holds up his axe, and he says, "This cultist you see before you was found guilty. He had committed an act of terrorism during the judiciary hearing of the triumvirate in order to sow chaos, so they could escape.
Is it the guy I talked to?
Yeah.
With the powers that have been invested in me in this axe, I will end his life for sowing chaos."
All right. Question. First of all, is that the guy on the guy on stage? Is it the guy that I gauged and memory wiped?
You are not quite sure, because all of those who have been deemed as guilty have been put in red robes and a white mask.
Oh, okay.
I knew it. I knew it.
Okay.
Sorry.
Jihad, I have a thing I can do that won't necessarily harm the crowd.
I have a couple ideas as well, but it might take some prep.
He raises his axe and he preps the what is called a backup guillotine. He brings it down.
All right. Well, I guess I do nothing.
Rico, while this is going on, I want to take some of these blasting cap bombs out and like kind of disassemble them and pretty much make them non-lethal, but still loud enough when they explode.
Okay. When he brings the
Noise
axe
makers.
down, and the bite of his blade meets with the back of the neck of this man, a haunting voice echoes out, and it says, "Aeternum veritatem servabo et tenebra dispargum."
Eternal truth, something or other,
Holy shit.
dispersing the shadow, blah blah.
Sorry, what?
8 billion damage.
What the fuck?
Read how it can be used though.
10d100, 10d100, 10d100. He rolled
Wow.
30,
That's crazy.
Ooh.
30.
It can only be used against someone deemed guilty by the supreme law of the land.
Dude, we need that for Bastion.
All right, paladins sort of usher his body off, throw it into the corpse
Corpse
cart
wagon.
pile.
Corpse wagon's me and Craig's
Part of
new
1,000
name.
corpses.
Yeah.
Corpse
just-
Wagon's a sick name.
It is
I
kind of
know.
actually. Corpse wagon.
Yeah, Quinn just is waiting for Callian and Cade to act before he does anything.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm not
Cade.
doing shit. What am I gonna do?
Can you
I'm
unpause the game,
I don't know. I could do things.
please, sir?
Quinn
Yeah.
suggested that he could do things, but he's waiting for you guys because he doesn't want to just.
Kate,
Yeah.
Kate starts walking forward. He looks back and he says, "All right, enough. With me.
Yep.
If you can scare off the crowd, now's the time."
All right, one second before like we move like super quick. Did you get what I said earlier? I want to try to prep like a few blasting cap bombs to instead of making them bombs, essentially turn them into like fireworks.
Noisemakers.
Yeah. I've got like 6 of these things. So if I can do that like any meaningful amount of time or get as many done as I just want to start throwing them into the crowd.
Say you go ahead and I'll ask you for a sleight of hand to remove the shrapnel but keep the blast. 25? Yeah. Yeah, you can definitely turn the the blasting cap bombs into flashbangs.
Okay. I have 6 of them. Do we want to just say I got all 6 done like, relatively quick? Or how do we want to? Did you want to roll to see how many I get done? Basically, just try to do this quickly.
Give me a D8 minus 1.
We are sincerely outnumbered here.
Oh, I know what I want to do. Oh, mama. Bumblebee tuna.
Turns into a giant, sits on the guillotine.
I am turning into a giant and picking up this fucking cart and throwing it in this pile of men.
All right, got a 5.
And crushing this entire chunk of dudes.
Dates.
All right, so Orion, you'll have 5 of those blasting caps will be converted to non-lethal.
Okay.
It's
I'm
a
just
very
gonna-
bad idea.
I'm just trying
terrible idea.
I'm just trying to cause some chaos. We wanted to disperse the crowd, right?
Yeah, but I think picking up the cart and throwing it on people is going to fuck us because there's a giant Masticore, 18 million of these automated paladin dudes, and then like a bunch of regular paladin.
Yeah, I thought we were going to the church.
Yeah,
I
but
did too.
just murdering people.
So I have
mean,
5 bombs.
They're murdering people at the church too.
I'm gonna throw them as far as I can. I'm gonna throw like one on the area that like. How do I? Not letting me ping. So I want to throw one here.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I've been part of the kick down the door crew a bunch of times, but this is remarkably stupid. Why are we doing this?
Dude, it's up to you. It's you and Cade. You could talk some sense into Cade before he starts doing shit.
I really do not want to fight everything in this courtyard right here. We will die.
We will
We
get
will
murdered.
die. Dude's dealing 2k damage.
Yeah, but we haven't been found guilty by the law of the land, so I'm not worried about his acts. But I am worried about a Masticore, 15 automated paladins, and about 30 regular paladins.
I'm a
That I am a little
spellcaster.
concerned about.
I am.
I mean,
Well,
we
I
could
think-
nuke these guys once the crowd disperses, though. We have
That's what I
AoE.
said. I thought the plan. Was
I
to,
actually
like,
think we
meteor
can
swarm.
take them.
I don't think we can. We're also headed to the church where they're also murdering people.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
dying, so we need to like make a decision.
I think we just keep
I
going.
throw the bombs, so we keep going.
We just keep going.
I think I honestly actually agree with the rival here. I think we need to like, yes, this is a travesty, yes, it's bad, but like we need to cut the head of the serpent off at the source, not get sidetracked by the rest of its.
All right, so for the sake
Body
of
or
narrative,
whatever.
then, as you guys see Cade moving toward
I'm
the
gonna grab
front,
you by the shoulder.
you see
and be
him
like,
looking at his
"Not
tattoo,
now."
and then he's about to go big, and then you stop him if you want.
Yeah, and I grab you by the shoulder and I say, "Not now. It's not the time.
Cade
We'll only get
looks.
one chance. We'll only get one chance at this. It has to be the right time."
Cade looks annoyed, but he just not. He kind of like squints his eyes and like nods, shakes his head like he's fucking pissed. But he just is now stone faced, and he nods for us to move on. Then
How about this?
and then he
Or,
does
like-
not look at the crowd. He can't stomach looking at the crowd.
As we're like leaving, we go to like leave the area. I'm gonna toss 2 of the bombs into the crowd just to disperse. Maybe that'll cause like chaos, like, stop some of these executions at least.
Yeah, everyone's gonna know where it came from, though. I highly recommend you do not do that.
Yeah, we have to let it go.
We have to let it
Unfortunately.
go, man. Like
I can't-
dispersing the crowd does nothing if we leave. Like, what is that gonna do? It's pointless. Just no. Let's
It stops the rally, but
It does not. They're gonna keep killing these guys whether there's a crowd or not. They don't care. Their point is to murder all these people, all these non-humans. That's what they're trying to do here. And it sucks and it's terrible and it's a travesty, but we have to get the fuck out of here.
I mean,
Yeah, let's
I
go.
don't care either way. Like so.
It's fine. I'm just telling you. I'm not trying to. I don't know who the law of the land is, but the executioner said by the power vested in me by this axe, which means if he can just declare us all enemies of the state, then he can use his 50 billion D100 axe against us, and I'm not really into that. Thank you very much.
Just for the
And
record, I can stealthily throw stuff. I won't.
that's nice. I still think we get the fuck out of here.
That's fine. I'm not gonna like grief the group.
No, I understand that. I'm just telling you that I think we are at a massive disadvantage if we try and fight them right here. Like,
Okay, let's just keep moving. Like fuck, these people die. It sucks.
Yep.
Sorry, dudes. We're going.
unfortunately,
Yeah.
there's like no way I can without like if we're not okay with collateral, then there's no fucking way we can do this.
Yeah, get Robloxed.
Unfortunately, like if we can nuke the entire execution stage, and if some of the crowd dies, so be it. That's one thing, because then we only have to fight the guys in the back. Like that might be doable, but like
Well,
both of them together, no fucking shot.
That was the plan, as far as I know.
Well, no, if we're gonna nuke something, we gotta nuke the fucking church.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, yeah. Regardless, I don't want to do this here. I think it's a really bad idea. I just
All right.
don't.
So the group, despite your frustrations, you agree to push on?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just know that Masticore has like a armor class of like fucking 50, and like I'm not even. Nope.
As
I'm out.
your group continues to push on towards an all too familiar church's graveyard, the sun starts to set. It becomes dark. You find yourself on an all too familiar path.
Oh yeah.
Callian, Cade, you both remember. Actually, I guess Quinn was there too from the first go around. Remember that this graveyard was harnessed by the cultists at one point, where they had used a clutched bone rod in order to resurrect a large amount of undead, to which I believe Callian had turned the majority of them.
Mm-hmm.
It was there you did battle with a disgusting assistant and the first group of cultists that had been worshipping. Oh God!
Cade's as
Round.
you guys
They were
walk through
worshipping
the
Round.
realm. Cade's walking through the graveyard and he says, "First time I discovered some of my dormant powers was here. Things seem so much more simple than." Cade kind of like slows down as he looks around.
Question: am I freed to do stuff now?
Yep.
No, I'm asking the group.
Yeah, do your thing, brother.
Yes, of course.
Always.
So as you guys,
Do you want me to just start destroying the church?
Oh, yeah,
I'm not
that's a
saying
good
anything,
point.
just nodding.
Well, that would ruin my entire plan of trying to rescue one of the dudes, but I mean, it might be our only shot.
Well, we can tell him to meet us in the graveyard, so he'll leave the church, and then I'll destroy it. Why
Make
don't
that plan
you
better.
cast
I-
ascending to him?
Yeah. Have I met this man? Do you want to describe him?
Elok?
to
Yeah,
me?
you know Elok.
Oh, okay. Then I will
I
sacrifice
think that
one
was
of my
Prim,
spell
right?
slots.
Yeah. Prim was in the. I can cast sending. Don't worry
Okay.
about it.
Well, I feel like I have more spell slots than you, though.
I mean, I have. Well, also, hold on one second. I also have message,
120
which is
feet.
a cantrip.
Yeah, 120 feet, dude. You gotta see him.
Yeah, you
Oh.
also have to point at him.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, if you want to cast it, go for it.
Oh, wait a minute. I do not have sending.
Okay.
You're correct. Sorry, I had message, not sending.
I have sending.
Well, whatever.
I will cast sending to Elok, telling him Don't go to school today. You're cool.
Oh my god.
No. But
Some of you guys are all right.
no, I tell him to leave the church at once. Say you have to go to the bathroom, I don't care. But if you don't leave, you're gonna get trapped under rubble. Bye.
Grim, you get sending back.
Yeah.
Elok says, the church, in an inquisitive way, says, I was not invited to any sort of church proceedings. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Disregard.
Never mind, you're cool. No,
Disregard.
I'm not gonna send a message back. He's fine. He's not at the church. He wasn't invited.
We're going all out, right?
Yep,
Yeah, fucking nuke him. From orbit.
literally.
Nuclear
Cast meteor swarm.
Holy fuck.
Praise Quinn, peace be upon him. Inshallah, brothers.
One on that. One on the ritual circle I see.
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
Give me 1 second.
Holy fuck.
Iron Dome has collapsed.
Allahu Akbar.
Brothers,
Allahu
today is
Akbar.
the day.
I like to imagine if there were clouds, they're slowly dissipating as massive meteors are just like
Whoa.
appearing. Yeah.
Boom. Just pummeling the earth.
Dude.
Fuck.
That's so
yeah.
scary.
That is so
Meteor
gnarly.
You have 4 different points. Can you do 2 points on the church? Because fuck that church.
So
Yeah, you could.
go ahead using I don't think it's giving you an option for a template, but if you could manually drop some templates for me, it'd be cool.
How do I do that?
I think you're gonna go measurement controls.
Yeah,
or
it's
what?
measurement controls and do a circle and then just
Yeah,
put them
and
wherever
then
you
you
want.
can do stuff like that.
Yep. Is that how big the things are?
No, I was
It's
just.
very
Yeah,
bigly.
thank you.
I have the best meteor swarms. They're tremendous. Everyone
You
talks
click
about
and
it.
then drag.
They
down,
do
I
fire
believe.
and bludgeoning.
Because we have to get these paladins out. They're terrible.
They're
Terrible
40-foot radiuses, so I mean, they actually kind of weren't that big.
Jesus.
They're 80-foot
They-
circles.
Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, this entire section of town is a crater.
Yeah, they're
God
80-foot circles. That's
damn.
fucking massive.
You just made the dinosaurs go extinct again.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That's only 3.
Yeah. Well, two are on the church. 2 are on the church.
Boom, 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 boom.
Because fuck that church.
Boom. What does it
I love
sound
how
like?
Elok's
Mika?
like, oh, I didn't get invited. It's like, well, good. Stay in your house.
I mean, if anything, this is going to disperse all the other crowds too. There's meteors hitting the city.
Yeah.
People are every
Oh.
crowd is dispersing right
Hold on,
now.
Can you
Well,
delete
surely.
those too?
Well, it's
I just made
nighttime,
up
so
there-
they
up there.
disperse.
Yeah, whoops.
Maybe. I mean, we didn't walk that much farther. Could be a midnight rally. You never know.
Yikes.
I wish I could.
Yeah.
I wish I could
Mhm.
help you and like
That's
transmit
what I
them with
dropped.
different damage, but fire's cool too.
Well, it's fire and bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Fire and
So-
bludgeon. Words
20d6 of
without
both.
target.
So-
Wait, so
Yeah. Plus
Sorry,
the
the-
church falling on
the-
them and stuff.
these 4?
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah. There's like a random. Yeah.
Yeah, these 4.
or
Yeah.
these 4?
I think he. I think
No.
he deleted the other one.
No.
Wait,
There's like
not
an
this
extra one. Yeah.
No, he deleted that one. You're fine.
No, there's like an extra one underneath the one I have up here.
Oh, I thought that was on purpose.
No. But that's fine.
Oh,
One, like
here,
it's the
so-
left, like the left
so I'll
corner.
get rid of that
Yeah,
one.
those 4.
okay. Okay.
Jesus.
Blazing orbs of fire plummet to the ground, 4 different points you can see. Each creature within 40-foot radius sphere centered on the point you choose must make a dexterity saving throw. That was spicy.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you wild magic that.
I'd re-roll it.
It rolls a 1. All points
Sphere
are on
spreads
us.
around corners.
There are 4 more points in
Creature
random
takes
areas. of the city.
20d6 fire damage and 20d6 bludgeoning on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. creature in the area with more than one fiery burst is affected only once. Spell damages objects in the area and ignites flammable objects that aren't being
Yeah.
worn or carried.
Yeah, this also doesn't affect or like apply the damage that like buildings falling on people would cause.
Yeah, I think you got to click the damage button though.
You do, right?
Yeah, I think I
can't
have
click
to.
it.
That's what it sounded like.
That's a spicy meatball. Okay.
That's a
spicy
meatball.
Boom.
What's it sound like, Wiko?
Like meteors crashing
is
into the
the-
earth.
Yeah,
What
I
does
did.
Whoa.
the swarming, cratering of meteors sound like? Well, after they land, and the initial impact isn't actually as deafeningly loud as you'd think, as the ground absorbs a lot of the vibration.
Whoa, science.
That being said, this over here will unfortunately get destroyed.
Pussies.
So goodbye to
Ooh.
my precious rock formation.
After I cast this, I cast Ascending to E-Rock.
You rock.
Look to the sky towards the church and you'll see our sign.
Right, all of these walls are going to be demolished. The roof will have caved in. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of them. We'll just imagine this as a lot of rubble.
Oh, imagine dragons are here. Whoa.
These nuts.
Imagine dragging
On my
these
chin.
meteors.
Imagine dragging these nuts down my esophagus.
What the
Huh?
fuck?
How does that work? Never mind.
If I don't breathe out of my nose, I'll choke.
Jesus.
You're a gross man.
Jesus.
Rival knows. He
I
was,
knows.
he was dragging him.
Oh.
Dragging him.
Wow. Good spread, Al.
Yeah, I missed one.
No, it's fine. The building fell on that guy.
It's
Yeah,
just
I
this
missed
The
little
building is
chode.
literally going to collapse.
It's
on us.
balls and a little chode dick.
Who's that fucking idiot right there?
Yeah,
Who's this
that's kind of
idiot loser?
like a fucking dick, right?
Looks like a slightly crooked to the left chode dick with two massive balls. Is that my dick?
I mean, yeah, I know it well. Like, what can I say?
Why did you draw
Not a
like
hair on it. Yeah, this is perfect.
That's actually so
Well, because I didn't know where they might be. I saw a circle. I saw it was like, fuck it.
You're a
unironically,
dick
you're
and
a
two
dick.
balls. Wow.
Yes, he did.
An Al in 6th grade humor. That's a lot of deck saving throws.
My
What's wrong
God.
with you?
Crashes Foundry.
He's got to roll for all the guys that were down in the bunker, too. Those are bunker busters. Those are GBU 31 version 3s right there.
Hell yeah.
Go at
brother.
motherfucker. What?
Hell yeah, brother.
Yo, loading and launching out the GBU 31 version 3s, the bunker busters, that was the most fun. 2,000-pound bombs with these special cones where they literally fucking drill into the ground and then blow up at a certain point underground. They wait until they bury in. Then they explode in the bunker.
You know,
Fun
I
as
thought
fuck
missiles
to
were
load.
scary. I thought missiles were scary, but smart missiles. That's
Yeah, these are smart bombs. These are laser-guided bombs that are accurate up to 3 to 10 meters.
Yikes.
Damn.
You're just dead. There's no escaping. Oh, I'm sorry. The GBUs are the GPS guided. There's another laser guided bomb that's a little bit more accurate. You can actually fly them through a window. You can fly a 500-pound bomb through a window to actually hit a target's body.
Why
Those
didn't
are the
we
laser
do that
guns.
with? Why didn't we do that with Osama? That would have been funny. He's just playing like FIFA on his PlayStation, and then boom,
Because
right in
no
their living
shit,
room.
there are American artificers, basically engineers, that are literally just playing around with engineering and having fun figuring out new ways to kill people. Like there's one
I should have gone to
there's
college.
one bomb, quote, bomb that doesn't actually explode, but it is just a bunch of like sharp metal
Blades.
and knives and blades.
Yeah.
And so you can like kill a man in a car and not kill his passenger.
Holy
What?
shit!
Yep. I
That
mean, the
is so
passenger will get
crazy.
injured.
Have you seen
But,
the rods of God? It's like a real thing.
Rod,
the
they are actually.
tungsten rods? Is that real?
We
And
Guys.
rail guns as well. Sorry.
No worries. I just want to know what happens.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I
I
do
just
too.
I just got excited about talking bombs.
my autism got tickled.
We won.
Okay, so
We have defeated Osama bin Laden. Now watch this drive.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, exactly.
okay, let me figure out who's still alive.
Yeah,
Oh, hey, I missed.
that's
these
what I'm
two
saying.
guys.
Quinn just had a watch this drive moment where he just nuked an entire place from orbit and was like, "Now watch this drive." That might be the greatest video any president has ever recorded in the history of mankind.
No, my church. No.
Sorry. Not sorry.
That's what all the paladins are saying.
It's
that
okay.
It's collapsing on top of them.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay. Now
Here it is, chat.
I have to do some bludgeoning damage for those who survived from the building collapsing on them. I'm just going to calculate this as fall damage. Since things are falling on them, it would, it's similar. So this is going to be 4d6 for those who still lived.
Destruction.
Oh man, that was amazing.
What is
Look at
that from?
46 roll.
WoW nerds. Destruction. You guys know?
No.
Deadly boss mods.
No.
Whenever a boss
Run away,
is
little
about to do
girl.
something.
Run away.
Yeah. Indeed.
Okay. So for the sake of clarity, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all the dead ones.
You turn to like 2. It'd be fucking hysterical.
Oh no.
Nice.
Guild leader. Big fan of the Darkest Hour and usually watch some of the campaign on YouTube. Nice catch live. The guild is watching. Guild leader.
Oh, God.
That was
Thanks for tuning in, brother.
a lot of
Cheers.
death and destruction. So I'm going to say as a lot of these cultists were being, swarmed by meteors, parts of the roof were collapsing. A lot of them were trying to escape. Some couldn't.
What about the two guys out front? Did they get nuked into oblivion?
Yes. Oh, hey. There was one I accidentally deleted that I was not supposed to delete. Hold on a second. I'm going to drop them back on the board.
Damn it, sticks.
Well, no. There's also two guys out in front of the door who are in the blast radius. I'm trying to make
Yes,
sure
they
they're-
survived.
What?
They, they took a lot of damage, but they have some decent resistances when it comes to this.
Well, they're paladin,
Yeah,
right?
I'm resistant
Yeah.
to meteors.
I mean, bludgeoning
They're resistant
and
to
fire?
bludgeoning and fire,
Yeah.
and
And meteors.
and the one saved.
Like, legit, Quinn is immune to half of this fucking damage.
Right, I know.
So, like, you gotta figure shit's gonna happen like that, right?
No, I know. You did a good job. I mean, shit, everything's almost dead. And the building is probably fucking...
I assume
Yeah.
that they're gonna have a hard time moving around.
Okay.
Yeah, with a roof on top of your head, that might be a little difficult.
So remember those blast zones. Essentially, it's pulverized land. It's rubble. Whoops.
And these guys are just gonna rise out of the rubble like Vegeta on Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's when we
I'm
just
gonna go
go
ahead
in.
and toggle combat
You-
state. Okay, and it is with Quinlan's casting that in the distance see a number of alarms go off. I will not see, we're not seeing you guys surprised as the earth is pulverized from the graveyard that is closer to you. The graves that look more recently or freshly dug start to stir. You sense dark, chaotic forces intermixed with the despair of the sudden loss of life. All right, and if I could get initiatives from you guys.
Oh.
I get an extra D8 to this.
You
Yeah.
add it in on your roll. Just type in the.
What do you mean?
Once you're in there, let me.
Okay.
Once I'm in there, I'll be able to tell you how to do it.
I can't even see.
I'm just not even in the order.
Yeah,
yet.
I can't see it.
Okay.
Daldrick got a 3. Nice.
I love it. It's perfect.
Oh, I'm into order.
Okay,
I'm
how do
gonna
I do it?
roll that.
Of the Phoenix.
The order of the penis. I
Okay,
mean the
so
phoenix.
up there where it says like
Harry.
situational bonus, you just put in 1d8, and then roll as normal.
Oh, okay, got it. Sick.
Paladin Luther the Blade. Cool.
Yeah, he's
Shit.
about to be Paladin Pooper the Blade.
I'm
Why
gonna
did
show
it
him
roll
my
twice?
blade.
Why is it rolling a bunch for me? What? Who? Oh, that's Archie and Puck. Who's using my dice?
Puck
Confusing.
right
He was
at
using
me.
my dice.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
My
God.
Roll some
Damn.
NPCs.
See all that
Mm.
those undead things? That's for people not me to deal with.
Yeah, same.
Oh, no.
Yeah, well, I can't turn undead anymore. So, Eric?
I still can.
I know.
I mean, I'm not
Okay.
seeing undead though.
Look north, dog.
Yeah, do you see all this?
See the
It's all
grave
Those
undead.
full
dead
of
guys
undead
coming
things?
out of the ground?
Yeah, you see the graves?
Oh, those things. Got
Yeah.
it. Hee hee.
Yeah. Just do
Eternal
channel divinity,
champion.
turn undead or destroy undead, and they're gonna fucking skideggle.
User.
Okay, and
True that.
I also will say, these two guys that were out front that looked like Silver Flame Paladins. After the meteor swarm hit them, because of the amount of damage that was dealt to them, it is revealed
What?
that they were not your average Silver Flame Paladin, but they were instead dreaded anti-paladin. So
You
they are essentially
say.
Death Knights.
God
Don't
damn.
say.
I could see in the church now, right?
There isn't really a church left.
Good. All right.
Nice.
Everything that is quote unquote church on this map is actually just piles of rock and rubble.
Good.
Nice. Good job.
All right. And at the top of the combat round, the graves just north of your group, you notice that some of the quote unquote undead that have risen from their graves are not actually even corporeal skeletons, but instead piles of sentient bone shards
Whoa.
acting like swarms of daggers.
Cool. It's pretty kick.
And they start to pile over the wall towards your group. Piling over each other, the graves. They move like a sandstorm. Callian, you are being swarmed.
Swarm these nuts.
Why comes Callian's all by himself?
Because he didn't move his token whenever we started rolling for initiative.
Yeah, because we're
That's-
cheaters.
Exactly.
What a slut.
I'll teach them.
No, it's all good.
Pallion will be fine. I got him. I'll help him out.
All right, so multi-attack, so 2 attacks. They are swarming you.
The
They
swarm
are
is swarming.
occupying your space, so they'll have
The
advantage
swarm
on
is
their
swarming.
attacks.
Nope. Suck my dick. You have to do better than that, Capitan.
All right, they're trying, but for the most part, you're able to resist their splinters because of the quality of your armor.
I guess you could derelict my balls, Capitan. I'm just kidding.
I can
What
derelict
did
my
you say?
own balls,
Own
thank you.
balls. So good. Alright, okay.
Whoa.
Death Knight that rose, that eternal champion, he dashes fast as something that is undead can dash. Quinlan, all eyes turn to you in anticipation.
Okay. Are we ready?
I'm always ready, dude. Hot and ready.
Rumble.
Like Little Caesars.
Like Little Caesars.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Suck a dick.
Sorry, where did you blast that?
On top of
in-
your 3 dudes that are in the church.
On top
in the
of.
choice.
So like, here, let me-
Yep.
Wait, these
like
three?
here.
Yes, sir.
Oh, this guy's
Uh,
dead.
It would capture. So the
That's
one over
the-
here
Yeah, okay.
is dead. The one on the disc. So you mean like here?
Yep, right there.
Okay.
Whoa. Wub, wub, wub.
Yeah.
Okay.
Action surge.
Yep. Action surge.
Oh.
All right. One necromancer passed. One failed, and the cult leader passed.
All right. Well, hold on a second. I'm reading something. I haven't cast it in a while. I forgot what kind of damage it does.
Half as much on a successful one. Okay.
We use Foundry, guild leader. Foundry virtual tabletop.
Okay, so the first thing Quinn does is his normal synaptic static. Quinn's magic is always a blue silverish kind of coloring, and then the trainings he's had under Yorick comes through, and he rallies and casts another spell, which is sickening radiance.
Okay. Constitution save. Good.
All right, so those that failed
Oh,
take the damage.
wait,
and
give me 1 second.
Bitch.
enjoy your first level of exhaustion.
All right. Give me
Enjoy
1
your
second. Give me
perpetual
1 second.
vomiting.
Gotta burn a Lego resist.
Hey man,
Nice.
I'll take what I gotta take. I'll take it.
Yep. You take the burn.
Legendary resistance.
Legendary. Never mind. Can't say that on Twitch.
I'm moving over to Truth Social.
You gonna start streaming on Rumble?
You You want to retruth me, bro?
Free speech run.
We're gonna rumble out the truth. Truth social.
Don't forget to
Oh,
retruth
that
my
would
status, bro.
pass. Okay.
And that will be the end of my turn.
Okay. Prim.
I'm thinking, hang on.
I'm in no rush, my friend, you may think. You just couldn't let me make a lich, could you?
No, bro. No.
Fuck
All right.
no.
If we can't make liches, you can't make liches.
Liches get stitches, bitch.
Yeah.
Thought it was bitches get liches.
No. Only big titty goth girls.
Okay, I'm going to walk up next to Quinn, and I'm gonna twin spell Greater Invis on both of us.
Oh, that's spooky. Don't do that. Oh my god.
So Quinn and I are both invisible.
I love that they just poof out of existence like that. It's so cool.
And then I'm going to quicken a blast, targeting this guy. And I'm assuming just because of how far away we are, we're also invisible, that he can't see us, so I get advantage.
These things are true.
Okay, so here's 3. And then we're gonna advantage roll.
Pew 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 pew.
Okay, that's 1 crit. Do the rest of them hit? Do this the 28, 27 hit?
All of them hit. I will apply damage.
And then this is wild magic.
Oh.
And
Oh.
this is my brutal crit.
Brutal crit. Yeah.
Roll it. Roll it. Damn it.
Okay. You knocked him down on the initiative.
And that'll be it.
Quinn's just gonna yell. If you get near Archie, you could be inside of the dome when he casts it. Otherwise,
Great.
you'll be stuck outside of it.
Orion, Undead Eyes, turn to you. Anticipation for glorious combat. What would you like to do?
Step next to Bird here. Actually,
He's gonna be in front of Cade eventually. Just
yeah,
FYI.
yeah. Before I do that, I'll fight this dude. Is it not letting me target him? Here we go. I want to target the. There we go. Holy fuck. All right, I'm gonna throw my dagger at him.
All right.
And because of Dread Ambusher, I get the advantage bullshit on the first attack combat. So I'll fish.
Yeah, might as well fish.
I like gay fish.
Okay, Kanye, calm
All
down.
right, Kanye.
Love
Yeah.
fish sticks too. I actually legitimately do like fish sticks. They're delicious.
I do too.
Yeah, me too.
That's
Fried.
the
Fried
Dread
cod is a
ambusher
good one.
damage.
A little bit of tartar sauce, a little bit of ketchup.
Is there a
then
bad fried food in stick form?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stinky tofu.
Yeah, I was literally gonna say fried tofu. Tofu's just gross.
Tofu's a disaster. Should have never
Exception
happened.
to the rule, right?
and then I'm gonna make the offhand attack with this.
Nothing ruins a dish faster to me than tofu.
Yeah.
Except for miso soup.
True. Actually.
That's the only
That's
one.
the
You're right.
one.
That's the one.
Thing.
Yeah, and that's like the best soup next
All
to pho.
right. The offhanded dagger throw.
Yep. All right. I'll take my movement and kind of. I'm gonna be right here next to Cade. Trying to stick next to this bird.
Fried Oreos are good though.
Hell yeah, they are. I don't like that shit. It's fucking good. Fried beer is good too if you've never had it.
What the
Fried
fuck?
beer?
Yep, it's actually delicious. I thought it'd be gross. It's delicious.
What is that? Just like batter mixed with beer at that point?
It's kind of.
You're just basically eating beer battered fish sticks
Yeah,
without the
you're
fish.
just
on it.
eating batter. Like I
The
can't imagine what
dreaded
fried beer
crossbowman
is.
taking shots at Callion.
I'm gonna look it up. I have to. Yeah, take your
And
shots.
with
It's
pack tactics, he gets
Oh,
advantage
no.
because you are within 5 feet of
Tactics.
one of his
it's like
homes.
a pastry.
I'm looking at it, Craze. Don't you worry.
Fires
son.
the bolts.
It
With
doesn't
advantage.
I can't see anything, but you still miss.
That was
Yep.
almost a 1.
He missed, and he
Six I linked you.
racks up another bolt. That'll end his turn. We got another bone swarm up here.
Oh, they're like raviolis.
Yeah.
Hold on, my foundry is fucking up. Like I can't see anything.
Might just need to reload the page.
I'm working on it.
Shade.
Cade.
Okay. Cade is going to go big with just his giant smite feature. Okay. That's my boner. So that's one size up. And then he's going to step toward this wall, and I'm just going to start bashing these dudes in the head with my fucking club.
Okay.
Starting with this guy. Slap. Ugh.
Alright, that's
Slap.
a hit.
And then that's RD8.
He's bloodied.
On
as
top
you
of
would
that.
imagine.
Plus 3 damage, and then one more hit. Let's see if I can finish him off.
And you crush him into a pile. Oh, sorry, I moved something on accident. Crushed him into a pile of dust.
And then I'm going to hit the next dude. Splat.
Okay.
And because I'm like 16 feet
He's
tall,
bloodied.
I'm just going to step over this wall right next to these guys.
Okay. I
Hey
probably should've
guys,
checked that.
what's going on?
Roll low. Roll low. That's my turn, sir.
All right. With his pack tactics, he'll fire a crossbow shot at Callion as he's just north of him. This is with advantage.
Nope. You have to crit
Did
to
not
hit.
That's true, he does. It's the downside of being a low-level skeleton. All right, he goes to reload his heavy crossbow. We have another dreaded swarm. Things are really going to start to pile up once they get in close.
Yes, sir. We need that turn undead. But Daldric is literally last.
Rolled a fucking 3.
That sucks.
I rolled a
It's okay.
4.
Yeah,
That's
Callion
fine.
rolled. Callion did his
Story of
normal
my
thing.
life.
Aww.
Excuse me. All right.
Man, me and Daldric, we're down here. We're the Ghostbusters, dog.
Okay, Paladin Luthor.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was just feeling like Lil Jon.
Little John. What is up with all the fucking Lil? Why do so many dudes have Lil in their name? It's kind of embarrassing.
Lil Jon is a goat though.
He
That
should be the
guy-
only one. Lil Jon, because
he's
it's a
the shit.
famous character from Robin Hood. But beyond that, like Lil Wayne, Lil Bow Wow, just fucking shoot me, please. It's just
Lil
dumb.
Bow Wow is the cringiest fucking name I've ever heard. Like that
Well,
dude was
he was like 12 years old when he came up with it.
You know
to
what a
be fair.
sick fucking rapper
Still.
name is? Immortal Technique. There's a fucking dope fucking name right there for a rapper.
All right, what spell just got cast? Oh, it was
Nothing.
Luthor healing himself.
Luthor. Yes.
He is just Bow Wow now, that's true.
Hold on, wait a minute. The sickly Lord Sternvale, this motherfucker got sent to hell.
Yeah, I know, crazy, right? Maybe there will be some
Fine.
sort of explanation that could arise after this fight is done.
Yeah, no shit. I got that. Thank you.
Every time I see sickly, I read it as sticky. and I
Man,
don't
you
know
telling me
why.
I wasted one of my poisons on this
The
dude?
stinky Lord Sternvale.
And they're probably
Yeah.
not wasted. They probably have some weird resurrection shit going on that they're barely
Run up
keeping
there
them
and-
up with.
Run up there, I'm gonna stab you again.
Stab him over and over with the
I'll
belt.
do it again. Don't test me.
I mean, he's actually in my Sickening Radiance.
Technically, yeah.
Make him extra sick.
Valiant are getting
Sickly.
multi-attacked with swarm tactics and pack tactics.
Mm-hmm. No. On the 19. Ah, fine. You have forced my hand, shield.
Yeah. You must.
I cast shield. Damn it.
I cast my shield.
I
Alright.
raise my E shield.
34 AC, that is not a hit. Cade, you're
Sir,
being swarmed.
bring it on.
Oh,
Bring
it's
it
already been
on.
rotten.
Swarm tactics, advantage, multi-attack, 2 attacks.
Bring It On was a hot movie when I was a
bone
kid, by the way.
splinters.
Remember that movie?
Elijah
Kirsten
Car wash.
Dushku?
Dunst, Elijah Dushku in the car wash scene when I was a teenager
Yeah.
awakened something in me.
Game over. Yeah, no shit.
I
game
had
over.
it awakened a massive boner and cum in my own pants is what it awakened because she was
Alright.
so hot.
Cade,
Sorry,
Cade, that is 1 hit. I also
Okay.
agree with your take. 100% correct.
it's just so hot, just incredible.
She's a nut, though.
That's fine.
Unfortunate.
She's a nut. What are you talking about?
I missed that part of her.
Did she get a nut? Okay.
True.
Alright, Cade. After your resistances, that came out to about half. Alright, Rendor is starting his turn in Quinn's fucking sickening radius. So I have to do this before I can do anything else. Constitution's not my strong point. I cannot
Well, you
believe I'm
better
burning
look at it.
another legendary resistance.
Womp womp.
Oh, never mind. She's base. She campaigned for Bernie Sanders. Never mind. I retract.
What made you think she wasn't?
I thought I read something about. Oh yeah, sexual molestation or harassment allegations and shit. So there's some weird shit going on with her, but it
Mm.
was not true. So it's fine. Lobe of invulnerability.
Nice.
What a pushy.
I
Great.
respect it.
I'm just gonna melee him face to face. We'll just
I
run up and
respect
kick
it.
him in the balls.
Be a shame if someone just felt that.
Dispel Maik. The liar.
Okay. Pop out that Corbin vulnerability for myself for later. I know I'll need to read it again. Okay. Thankfully, in melee class, I don't have to look through 80 spells. Okay. Deldrick, a Death Knight, pops up in your face.
The fuck? And the fuck he does.
Oh, he did.
It's already been brought in. Rendor. Gravequake? What the
No.
The Eternal Champion slams his weapon into the ground, causing the earth to shudder violently in a 20-foot radius.
Now you don't want to piss me off.
All
Sucks to
creatures
be
in the area
Daldrick.
must make a dexterity saving throw, taking bludgeoning damage and necrotic damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. Creatures that fail are also knocked prone.
It's also literally just Daldrick.
It is.
And the other bad guys, so I'll take.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh, it doesn't affect Archie, right? He's flying.
It does not affect Archie. He is flying.
Puck's,
69,
Puck's
dude.
also flying.
Came out to 51 with your resistances,
Hey, nice.
and you are knocked prone.
Well, zooming in on this Eternal Champion, you see all like these runes inscribed into him. It's pretty awesome.
Well, the good news is now I'm furious.
Right, Orion.
Yes.
You're being targeted by a dread crossbowman.
Jeepers.
And in the case
Tie
of you,
goes to
tie
defender.
goes to the defender. Yes. So it is not a successful hit. Quite close, though. The bolt flashed before your eyes. More crossbowmen line up pot shots. Shoots at Callion with advantage. All right. Cade, you're being swarmed by another whirlwind of bone shards.
Bring it on.
So multi-attack, and these will both have advantage because of swarm tactics.
Both
Alright.
it, right?
What'd you say?
Tie goes to defender for the second, so the top one will hit. And after your resistances, it'll come out to about 12 damage. Another Eternal Champion lumbers forward. 40. Okay. Okay, this is the Necromancer that succeeded. So I will roll another Constitution saving throw at the start of my turn.
Did he succeed on the synaptic stack too?
Yes. Okay,
God
so
damn.
he failed on this. Sasha. Okay. 30 feet.
Hmm.
All right. Raises up to 6 shredded skeletons, unoccupied spaces within 60 feet.
Hmm.
Tell me.
I can't know. Roses in bloom. Remember that song?
I
Yeah.
do.
That guy was married to Heidi Klum.
No.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
She married a seal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she married this other dude, and their daughter is like even hotter than she was, which is insane.
I don't believe that.
Go look it up.
Gonna for science.
All right. He summoned some skeletons. I threw them into the initiative order.
Didn't Seal hate that song?
Yeah.
Probably.
Probably.
He was
But a
commissioned.
lot of these
to do
people
it.
who have to sing them 8,000 times because it becomes famous, they hate it.
I thought he
When I
hated it
tell
like
them-
as he was writing it. Like he hadn't even sang it yet. He was like, I hate
Well,
this.
it was on his actual album, and then it got picked up on by the Batman Forever soundtrack, and that's where it really took off.
Oh, I can't believe he was married
Right.
to Heidi Klum. Wow.
Oh yeah, dude.
Archie,
It's like
Hold on, I just had to reload my Foundry.
no worries.
that's like a male lifetime achievement. Like you marry a Victoria's Secret model, that's just like you win.
Like
Right.
married the Victoria's Secret model.
Yeah, pretty much.
This
At
is
least
crazy,
you know,
but you know,
prior to 2020.
yeah, you know Project Runway.
Yeah.
Okay, this is crazy, but it's a good show. The fucking creativity in that show is astounding. It's actually badass. I wear black t-shirts. I don't give a fuck about fashion. But some of the shit those fuckers pull off is just cool. That people can do that. Just want to throw that out there.
Archie is going to drop his tiny hut.
Crystal would watch
Okay.
it, by the way.
It's okay if you watch it, dude.
I watched it with her.
Yeah, you
Dude.
can watch it.
I watched Drag Race. Like, I appreciate
Yeah, that is
real
arguably
interesting
there.
fashion.
I love me some great British baking show.
There you
Oh,
go.
obviously.
Yeah, that's
that
just good.
inspires
Viva.
that inspires the baker and the wholesomeness.
So me, Orion, Prim are all able to enter and exit this thing and be safe.
Hell
Nice.
yeah.
Is it only a certain amount of people?
You have to be within the 10. You have to be within it when it's cast.
Oh. Well, that's dumb. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, yeah.
But I mean, like, we can move in and out of it, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
we can move in and out of it.
Rad.
Okay.
That's Archie's turn.
Puck.
Giving Cade the help action. And how tall is Cade?
Right now he's like 15, 16 feet.
Okay, so Puck's gonna fly up to your shoulder, give you some words of encouragement, and he's gonna fly up 10 more feet. So 25 feet in the air.
Cade reaches for your foot and just tugs on it for a second, just slows you down.
It just tugs you off.
Fucked up.
Giggles at you.
Another swarm of bone shards flies up like a necrotide.
Whoa.
The necromage that was summoned by the necromaster.
The Necromaster.
He's going to summon undead.
Necro
What
asshole.
a
He summons
pussy.
1d4 plus 1 skeleton crossbowman.
The Necromancer.
And it gave me 2. So that was a bad roll.
He rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Alright. Throw them into combat. Alright. This is the guy who failed Synaptic Static and Sickening Radiance. Synaptic static is, sorry, I forget, minus 1d4 or 1d6.
I think it's 1d6. Let me look again.
All right. Well, I failed anyway, so
Uh,
it doesn't matter immediately. But
yeah,
it gains
d6.
another level of exhaustion, doesn't it?
Yep, 2 levels of exhaustion now.
Gross. Ability check. Speed halved. Speed halved. Bad. Oh, that's bad. I don't know if I can run out of here. Okay, I got a dash. There
Going the
goes
wrong
my
way.
action.
Should go towards the globe of invulnerability.
No.
You'd be safe.
You think these guys prioritize their own safety? They're in a cult.
I mean, if they're mages, they should be smart.
Protect David Koresh.
One would think that mages would
Amen,
be
amen,
smart.
brother.
Okay.
From Wacko,
All right.
Texas.
Now we're at this dead dreaded crossbowman. It's his turn. All right,
DTF,
so
go home.
Curse of Eternal Damnation. Used to ward the henchmen of great alchemists and necromancers, the Curse of Eternal Damnation prevents the slain from meeting with death. The dreaded crossbowman reanimates at the start of his next turn, which is now. All right, he
Goddamn.
reanimated.
Well, goddamn.
All right, this skeleton is not smart enough to not shoot at the hut. So it's going to shoot at the hut. I realize what it's doing.
Oh.
This is for posterity. Okay. Callian,
Mm-hmm.
it's your turn. Your shield has
Finally,
fallen off.
Jesus fucking Christ. All
Yeah,
right,
we're almost at the bottom of the round.
Well then, sir.
Remember, you were being swarmed by 2 bodies.
I know. It doesn't do anything to my movement, though, right?
Right.
All right. I'm gonna take a double op attack and get the fuck out of here. 15, 20, 25, 30. I intend to move here. Oh, you son of a bitch.
And because of swarm tactics and pack tactics, on
Yeah,
also have
yeah,
advantage.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna roll damage for the crit. All right, it was 55.
It's a lot of damage.
With your resistances, comes out to 27.
All right.
All right, and now I'm gonna roll for brutal critical effect.
Oh.
Right, 1d20. Sorry, I'm pulling up the table. All right, you have suffered a severe stun. There's a 25% chance. All right, so I need you to roll a 1d4 for me. Call the number. If you get the number right, you get to take your turn as per usual. If not, you'll lose this turn.
Oh, so I call the number before I roll it?
Yep.
3. Fucker. Should have
One.
said 1.
Okay, so you've lost your action.
All right.
You still have a bonus. You can still finish your movement.
Okay. I finished my movement. Bonus actions. What bonus actions can I do? I would do that, but Sorry, I'm thinking right now. No, make the best out of my bonus action. I will cast Spiritual Weapon. And I'm going to put it right next to this dude attacking Daldric. And does a 21 hit?
No, it's quite close though.
All right.
Puts him
And
on
that
the
is my
edge of his
turn.
heels. All right, this crossbowman's gonna lumber in. The dash. Deldrick, you are prone in front of an eternal champion. The Death Knight wishes your blood on his blade. All eyes turn to you in anticipation.
I get up and I wield my holy symbol, raising it high above my head, and say, Alma, I entreat ye, banish these accursed undead. I don't know why I did British there. That's what
You
I'm
sound
going
far
with.
away too.
Because I had my mic up, sorry.
Do it.
Did you guys get that, or do I need to repeat it?
Yeah.
You're good, we got
I
it.
heard it.
Yeah. So I cast Turn Undead.
Call out to Alma.
Thalma,
Help.
yeah.
And here, what I say.
Alma is what I
Oh.
heard.
I meant to say Thalma. Anyway, you call out to her, and
Oh, we should probably click it.
click your button, my friend.
Click it a ticket. Remember that?
I do.
Also, remember you regen 8 hit points around.
Yes, I'll take my regen.
Click it or ticket. It was nice people to stop by and say hi. Everyone left, but that was nice.
Yeah.
It's some movement in chat. So kind.
So there's Destroy Undead.
Guild leaders here. Nice.
When an undead fails its saving throw against your turn undead feature.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
So I assume you're using your turn undead feature?
C.
Okay, because you clicked the destroy undead feature twice, and I don't have your turn undead feature.
I believe it is part of Turn Undead.
I'll click the
I think
thing
that's
that
what it
says turn
turns.
undead.
Poor Eric.
I'll click it for you.
Oh. It wasn't letting me use it for some reason. It says
That's
that
okay.
there's no slot for it.
That's alright, I got it, bro. Okay. Yeah, I saw you had no points. You're supposed to have 2. This uses
Yeah.
1. I added the other.
Yeah,
So you
just use
should-
the channel Divinity.
Okay.
And so Destroy Undead is at 5th level. If they fail Turn Undead, it's instantly destroyed, which
If
challenge
it's-
rating is at or below the certain thresholds shown on the Cleric's table.
Okay, so this is a Death Knight, so it's definitely above a CR of 4. But even at your
Yeah.
highest, it's not going to instantly get destroyed. Also, I do have an ability for this.
How are we looking on time for tonight, by the way?
It's almost 9 o'clock. Usually go till
Like another hour at least,
yeah.
Okay.
unless you want to go.
No,
No.
I just know it's getting late for you, Al. So I was just wondering. Because we're
I have tomorrow
combat.
off.
Oh, okay.
Tomorrow off because he's a Giga Chad.
Well, yeah, because my car has issues.
Within 30 feet of you.
Oh man, my
make
spells. I'm only at 20.
Let me make a template real quick. There, it's like 30. Okay. So the one directly in front of you passed. See about the rest. Okay, so we're looking at all fails except for the one crossbowman. Far away from you as it can within 30 feet. Okay, so you'll find that. Oh, actually, shit. Fourth or lower. Okay. Wait, that's it. 17, 14. We're level 15 right now. So
I'm
yeah.
13 in cleric.
Oh, you're 13 in cleric. I didn't know. Oh yeah, I forgot you have druid levels. Okay, so it's CR2 or lower would automatically be destroyed. Okay. So nothing is automatically destroyed, but you did turn a lot of undead. Everything except this crossbow guy and the guy closest to you.
Alright. And I will bonus action chalice.
Okay.
What's up, nerd? And I'll just be like looking at everyone else. Help me!
Poor
Oh man,
Eric.
that's a lot of Death Knights coming to me. Oh wait, no, I turned them. Never mind.
Yeah, what are you
You
talking
turned
about?
them, man.
Just a second ago.
You just did that, bro.
Oh,
I
Eric.
know, the one in front of me is like, bleh.
He's breathing on you.
Okay, this bone swarm has been turned. So
Boom.
I'm like, get them off, get them off, get them off, get them off.
So frightened swarms dissipate. So I'm gonna say the shards swarmed bone sort of descend back into the grave from whence it had come. So I'm gonna get rid of the frightened swarms from your turn undead.
I did a thing.
Good job, buddy.
Hey, that's important. Doing things is better than not.
I agree.
Alright, Callian, getting swarmed. This keeps happening. Gonna multi-attack, because he'll have advantage. Can't get through unless he crits. Okay. Same deal, being swarmed. No crits, no hits. This eternal champion has been turned.
Hell yeah.
Quinlan.
Okay.
Quinlan.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
As ready as I'll be.
And it bounces to the three guys behind him.
Alright, so it was. Sorry, these four? On the line here?
Yep.
Okay. This is looking like some low rolls. They hit Luthor.
Hey, what up, Bleachy? It's going, man. Fucking episode 43, level 15. We're a bunch of badasses.
Half as much on a successful one.
How you doing, brother?
All right. Your bolt arcs. Oh, sorry. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah. And then I'll end my turn.
Okay. The summoned dreaded guard starts inside of the sickening radiance.
That also, I feel like that guy that I targeted initially should probably make a concentration save, right, for all the summons he has.
So
True.
if it acted in the way that a player's, a quote unquote summon
I
would
got
act.
you. I got
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
So it's bullshit. All right, copy.
So these aren't
Yeah, yeah. So
exactly
I got.
summons.
All right. Yeah, yeah.
Well, they're added to the initiative and they act on their own will.
Oh no.
Well,
That's funny.
All right. If the undead could gain levels of exhaustion, he would. He's a skeleton.
Bro, he's exhausted if I've ever seen him.
yeah. Whatever. Just take radiant damage.
I'm tired. I can feel it in my bones. Get
He
it?
did fail and take damage though.
I get it.
That's radiant.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, he took a lot of damage, and that helps.
That's all that matters.
Nice.
Grim, you're invisible in a hut.
Goddamn right. Not anymore. 30 feet. Yeah, that's a nice globe. Be a shame if someone 6th level dispel magic it subtly.
Leave my globes alone.
You don't even have to subtly. You're invisible.
I don't think. Oh, you know what? I trust you.
How can he see you cast the spell? Also, you're far away.
It's 120 feet range.
Counter spell is 60 feet.
Dude, how do you know there's not an invisible wizard next to me?
There is. It's me.
It's me.
Alright, that globe is gone.
Yeah, you want the
Coming
truth?
down.
You want the truth? My invisible wizards got crushed by a roof and a meteor. Okay, that's the truth.
True. Okay, so yeah, I am. It's gone.
And it's gone.
Gone.
So hard
The
to target,
invisible-
make an ability check.
So it's I'm targeting specifically the globe, and it's 6th level or lower. Instantly goes away.
Remember when Yo was Oakland in hundreds? I don't know what that means, bro. What are you talking about?
Oh, well, there goes my globe.
Hit me
All
with the
right,
Redux
gonna-
Gaming Hillbilly.
I needed that. That was my favorite globe.
I'm gonna shoot him. Quicken shoot him. I have advantage. Ignore that. Did I get him? Bummer.
Go ahead and I'm gonna throw up a shield real quick.
Whoa.
Did anything hit him after the shield?
Yes, the last one did.
By the way, this is wild magic. Oh.
Okay. Yeah, those are getting spooky.
A bit.
Are any of them bloodied?
Yeah, the cult leader's bloodied. Paladin Luthor's bloodied. The one living necromage is bloodied. Or actually, they both are.
An impress quickened.
Yeah, I was like, I dropped a church on them. I would hope that they'd be fucking, you know.
Yeah, I think the only guys that aren't bloodied are either ones that were just risen from graves, or the two guys that were outside that had all sorts of resistances to fire and bludgeoning.
I'm gonna accent search, and
You-
my dear Lord Rico, I would like to attempt to do the psionic ability I'm trying to create. I want to try to cast it.
Okay, it is entirely possible that it can work. It's
Yeah.
entirely possible that it could fail.
Yep.
And it is
And
entirely possible that you could get a random outcome.
if possible, I would like to like try and focus on my current mind power more as a catalyst than anything, and use it as essentially like a battery for it.
I love whenever
Okay.
Rival tries to turn on the game genie.
And
Dude, I got my Game Shark. I
would-
plugged it in. It's gonna work.
it took him a week to come up with this code, all sorts of zeros and fours.
Yeah.
All right. Can I ask if you were focusing on a targeted individual in specifics, or
This
are you
guy
focusing
over
on an
here.
area?
I'm gonna
so-
target him in case I can't do it fully. So I'll try a single individual before I expand the range.
Okay. Can you throw me 1d30?
Yep.
Okay. Can you throw me that again 2 more times individually?
Yes. What?
Give me a sec. Okay. All right. Prim, you feel psionic energy sweltering in the palm of your hand. And you feel as if you are close to achieving your goal, but you believe you would have to drop concentration on your invisibility in order to concentrate on this, if you so wish it to continue. Is that your desire?
That's such a scary question. Yeah, I'll do it.
We'll fucking do it.
All right. As you continue to concentrate, we'll move on to Orion's turn. All right.
All right. It's first order of business. Drinking this.
That's a good idea. Those are handy.
And I'm gonna step out of the hut.
You never expected Orion to just like become a undead fighting alcoholic, did you?
Always, dude. That was the plan.
Every character Craze plays is obsessed with whiskey and gladiator handshakes.
True. All right. I am gonna go ahead I'm gonna crit fish.
Okay.
But it will get sneak attack damage. Yeah, that was solid.
That was
Eh.
solid. Goddamn.
As a bonus action, I'll just hit it with the fucking same weapon again. I will crit fish again.
Rich City, bitch.
There it is.
That's a fish. Okay.
And then let me
It's
check.
dead.
Oh, it's dead? Okay, cool. I was about to bring out the Ego Lash. Neat. If it
Yep.
dies, I'm stepping right back into the hut.
So you have one more action technically.
Quicksilver made.
Yeah. Also, did anything happen with Prim's thing?
He
One more
is
action?
concentrating on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're right. I do have one more action. I will just throw the dagger at this dude up here.
Never debate Alan. He knows our characters better than all of us. Okay.
Right. There you go. It's 33 damage, and now I go back into the hut.
Wait, at which guy?
One just north of the
This
one
one?
I just killed. Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully that crit will give me some fucking mind, or tell me more about that fucking mirror blade later. That'll
Yeah.
be pretty
Yeah.
cute.
Actually, I was gonna. Orion, if you could also throw me in 1d30. Okay. And moving back into the hut is the end of your turn.
Yep.
All right. That brings us to his turned crossbowman. His turned bones swarm will descend back into the graves from which it came. Brings us to Cade, who's also currently being swarmed.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit this paladin that's right in front of me.
Okay. Hit.
Is he alive?
He's dead.
And then these
Oh,
swarms in front of me were not turned, right? Or are they? I can't really tell.
These two are not turned now.
Okay. I'll hit this guy. And
That swarm has been reduced in size by about half.
I couldn't hear you because that loud shit. What did you say?
The swarm you attacked has been reduced in size by about half.
Okay. That's my turn, sir. There
Don't
we
wear it
go.
out.
Don't wear it out.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Keep your
Don't wear it
feet
in.
on the ground.
Crossbowman. Move up to the wall. I'm gonna aim at Callion.
I flip him off.
Callion is within 5 feet, so he pack tactics it.
I still flip him off. Yet. 9.
Suka blia. Suka.
Alright.
I apologize to all our Russian viewers.
I don't.
Has
I was about to say, I don't fuck him.
Brim has come
Hey.
out of invisibility to concentrate on his power.
Your money's
His dreaded
still
crossbowman will shoot
pink
at
or
him.
blue or whatever.
Gonna miss.
Some Russian people are great. I don't like Russian soldiers, and I don't like the Russian
Did
government.
miss.
Fair.
That goes
Reasonable.
for every single group of
Government
people on the
in the
planet.
world.
Fuck the governments. They should all be dead. And the people are probably being manipulated and lied to, and they don't
Yeah,
deserve it.
shout out to my boy Artyom, who was or Artyom, who was conscripted by the Russian government, so he fled to Serbia.
Jesus.
I thought you were talking about the guy from fucking Metro.
No.
I thought you
it's
were.
my actually-
I thought you were talking
my
about
actual friend.
Arcadum, the DM,
No,
the Twitch DM, and I was like, what? I was like, Arcadum.
No, he was flirting with underage girls.
I
That's a
know.
big niet, dude.
I know. That's why I was confused for a second. I was like,
All right.
Suka.
Galleon
Apparently,
being
USB
swarmed.
drive in the.
All right, swarm me, baby. Swarm me,
Swarm.
daddy.
Swarm these
Yuckers.
bones.
Pie
Alright.
goes to the defender. Eat my ass. I mean, don't.
Oh,
in
yeah.
front of everyone.
Got a boner. Ooh.
I'm gonna plug my
Alright.
USB drive into Quinn.
This swarm is also swarming you. Same deal. Oh wait, no, I lied. The swarm is frightened. It will dissipate. It was turned.
That's right.
All right, that brings us
Suka.
to this dread guard. He was raised in the sickening radiance. Fail. Took some damage. He would gain a level of exhaustion. if
Sorry,
undead
was
could.
the sickening radiant strat? People are trapped under rubble, so they're just gonna die because they can't get out.
No, it just it gives shit levels of exhaustion.
If
If
they
they're in-
fail
when
it,
they're in it.
it's a free first level of exhaustion.
Yeah,
Right.
and then on their
preferably
next
they
turn,
fail.
if they
Yeah.
fail it again, it's a half move to get out of it. And I started off with synaptic static, so they get minus D6 to the fucking save.
Everything. Yeah.
So like
Beautiful.
it's like I'm trying to keep them in the zone. Now I have to get rid of the
auto
zone
zone.
and cast something else.
Right,
right.
right.
That's one pass and one fail.
Dude,
He roll damage for him. He's in the sickening radiance. If he fails, he takes 2 automatic failures,
yeah, he's fucking
Oh,
dead.
shit.
Ah,
and he failed the synaptic static, I believe.
Oh shit. Oh. Oh.
ah.
Okay.
You think a sickly king has good constitution? He's sickly.
I mean, I
So
see a
that's-
19, I get nervous.
So that's 2 failures. Because he took
You
damage
should-
while he's dead. So that's 3 failures, right?
Yep.
Fuck.
Peace. Later.
Goodbye.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh man, he's dead.
He's super dead. And does his
Well,
soul
the
go
hell-
to hell?
There's a
because of the
reason I
venom?
put it on top, like so that he's in it. Like there was a reason.
There's always a reason. Does he go to hell because of the venom or no? Probably not.
Ooh.
Probably found a way out of that. Son of a
All right,
bitch.
so strangely enough, like the body that was poisoned and stabbed by Orion, this body also liquefies and is oriented down directly to
Yes.
again
No
in the same
fucking
way
lich
that
for
had
you.
vanished before.
Does he have? I'm curious.
You get that man's adamantine.
He's got clones, dog. I know what's going on here. He's like Palpatine.
It shouldn't
Adamantine
matter. It
plate.
shouldn't matter if you
Plus
have clones.
3?
If your soul
we
is
gotta
fucking
get that percent.
Dude.
dragged down to fucking hell.
I'm gonna take that set and make my adamantine plus 3. Doesn't matter. I'm already capped. But
Too bad I'm allergic to that shit.
I know.
What's that ring?
Ring of
Sovereign Sapphire.
sex.
Quinn's eyeballing the shit out of it.
It's the Ring of D's.
Alright.
These
Ring of
nuts.
D's.
Yeah, Ring of D.
Ring at ease.
Is that like the sister ring to both of these?
Yeah.
Ring of Bofa.
Bophades is my favorite Greek philosopher. All right, that
So
brings us to
there's two sister rings, Ring of Bofa and the
Luthor.
Ring at Ease.
brings us to Luthor the Blade.
What does it mean when you suddenly smell the stench of Subway bread? Like when you walk into a Subway. You know what I'm talking about? You know that-
It's 100% a stroke.
Yeah, I literally just smelled that for like 2 seconds and it just disappeared. Am I dying?
I
No,
think
you
you're gonna
just
have a
farted.
stroke.
Because
You're just hungry, bro.
legit just smelled Subway bread for 2 seconds.
Phantom dog farts, maybe?
Dude,
Phantom
dogfart.com.
Subway.
Do you know anything about dogfart?
Yes, I do.
A yeast infection? I better not have a yeast infection. What the
He
fuck?
doesn't have a vagina.
Yeast
Hey,
infection.
dude,
These
dude
guys
can
in
get
front, they haven't moved at all.
No, they haven't.
I mean, it's not my dick and balls. I mean, I'm gonna sniff them right now. It's fine. It was just the room.
Okay, dude. Okay,
Yeah, it
dude.
smells like skin.
covered, dude.
Everything's fine. My
Alright.
vagina is not yeasty.
There we go.
Okay, if
Is
it
it
is. dude.
sandy though?
Yes,
It's okay if it is. We'll still like you.
it is sandy.
Vagina.
I want you to. I
Vagina.
want you to pick stuff out of your teeth.
Tasty.
Vagina.
You know that
Or a dash out
sand
of Luthor.
crunch on your molars. You know, I want that for everybody.
I hate you.
I'm volunteering to be first in
Oh,
line.
that's my favorite kind of crunch. It's like when you put a cat litter in your mouth. Okay. Anyway, the dreaded
Oh.
bone swarm is going to swarm on Callion with multi-attack.
Dreaded boner swarm.
That's one hit. It's crit fish.
Crit shit. Oh shit!
All right. Well, that's
I'll
still
take.
one
I'll
hit.
take the hit. I'll take the
Okay.
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Oh god.
Why did it register as a critical?
That's a good question. Shouldn't be. I'm
Yeah.
gonna give you 25 then.
Thank you.
It doesn't have crit range. It's just a bunch of bones.
It's a boner. All right. Well, all right, all right.
Okay.
I hate to say this, but my eyes are starting to get heavy. I'm trying to crack jokes and I'm trying to like keep the energy up, and I'm tired.
No,
Well,
come on.
You're getting
Half an hour.
swarmed, so look alive.
Yeah.
You're getting soft, brother.
I know, but it's
big
Tuesday,
ball.
Wednesday, Thursday. I got Tristan early in the morning. That's the only thing I'm thinking about.
Fair. That's fair.
Well, that's 2 hits, my friend.
On who?
On Cade.
Oh.
Oh, I was like, it's not on me.
I'm Bofa.
Yes, those are hits. But I got resistance. Oh shit, I didn't activate my rune, did I?
Nope.
My hill rune.
Galdrick, can you wear heavy
Shit.
armor?
I gotta do that. Forgot
Yep.
about that.
Ooh.
Your vagina's moldy.
All right. Through resistances, I came out to 14 and 19, I believe. Let's get some of these dreaded anti-paladins in here with some dashes. That's 55. 60. Okay. Bring us back to Brandor. Alright, shield drops. Turn starts. Why would I do it? I do the thing. I think I have to.
I'm back. Good thing we're only halfway through combat.
Bro,
Wow.
I've gone once.
Is this motherfucker
Once
running?
before.
That should all be fucking difficult terrain, by the way. Come on.
Yeah, it's rubble.
I know I'm a jerk.
Yeah, yeah.
There
Take
we
it
go.
back.
God damn.
Roll
No,
it
you
back.
No, you got me there. That's fair enough.
Run it back. Run it back.
Still on
So
fire.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Fiery rebel.
Now you make a good
Some would
point.
call it magma.
Go ahead and teleport.
Liquid hot magma.
Oh.
He fails.
Uh-oh.
Just kidding.
He lost?
He's off target. He just zaps himself to like the wrong area.
It really depends on what he's doing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
how familiar he is.
I'm chilling.
Yeah, if he's very familiar with where he's teleporting, he's gone.
Oh, what a pussy.
Hold on, where is he?
Too far.
Damn it.
He's way too
Yeah,
far. now.
he's way too far.
He's too far for even me to do it.
Damn. Really?
Yeah, it's 60
Yeah.
feet, man.
He's 55 feet away
No.
No,
from you.
he was
No.
in here.
And so
Oh, the dude
Yeah.
inside. Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Saw
There's
another red guy. I got
100
Did he
feet
really?
away.
Is he still right there? Did he literally
Teleported
just teleport
20
right
feet?
there?
Teleported, yeah.
Dude, time out. he's a wizard, right?
Harry,
not
welcome
really.
to Hogwarts.
Okay. I'm just saying, if he casts teleport, he probably has Misty Step. Just give that motherfucker Misty Step. I
He might
can't.
have- He might have a goal.
Does that
He
hurt
also-
you,
Okay.
Val?
Yeah, it
Also-
just hurts. It hurts me so bad to see someone teleport
The-
like 5 feet.
So the thing is the teleport was sound because I was teleporting past a layer of rubble.
Alright, that's fair.
Oh, I see. Because you got to see where you're going with Misty Step.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's like Nightcrawler.
So you had
All
to.
right, so as you'll see over here on the map, there are stairs that descend. This would be covered by rubble, but he teleported to go down.
Alright.
Dude, the Nightcrawler scene in the White House in X-Men. What the fuck?
So
that was
sick.
so
So-
good. I just
Yeah,
want to
that is very
rewatch that
sick.
shit. It's so good. Nightcrawler. I was such a Nightcrawler fan as a kid.
So that's
Same.
my favorite.
All right, the Eternal Champion in front of Daldric. It's the Curse of Eternal
Whoa.
Damnation.
What's up, Captain Badass?
What does that even mean?
Sorry,
He just
he did
they're gonna
what?
keep coming back.
Oh, okay.
Eternal
Oh.
damnation.
This crossbowman has been turned.
Yeah, more like an eternal ball sack, dude.
Got
Mm.
him.
Nice, Captain.
External Damnation. All right, Callian. Dreaded crossbowman's taking a pot shot at you. Gonna get advantage because of pack tactics.
No.
Rip.
Excuse me, you missed. I don't think so. Hello, hello.
What the fuck?
That's the soundtrack, bro.
Yeah. My power, my pain.
My pleasure, my pain.
All right, Dragger Commander commands up to 2 undead allies within 60 feet. Each immediately makes 1 move and 1 attack. So, 1 move, 1 move. Prim, these 2 guys are attacking you.
Gangbang.
My
What are they
eyes
Eiffel
become
Tower you.
large and
Hit me.
the light
Eiffel
that
Tower
you
you.
shine
They have to hold
can
hands to do
be
that.
seen. Oh,
All right, they have pack tactics.
baby.
So advantage on their attacks.
Comparing you to a kiss from a rose. You guys, Eiffel Tower, and that song plays. I see you guys. I can just see you guys clutching fingers. Woo!
It's the only way- it's the
Old
only way it's
leaves are
Eiffel
blowing
Tower.
around you.
Yeah.
Baby, I
Fend them
can
off while you
bear
continue to
a kiss
concentrate.
from a
Dreaded
rose.
crossbowman takes a shot.
Oh,
He crits.
He's gonna reroll it.
I'm gonna.
Well,
I
first
could
off,
ruin it.
I have advantage. So I'm gonna roll my advantage too.
Well,
I was hoping that'd be 2 crits.
If you want to ruin it instead, because I only have 2 of these.
Yeah, I could
You
ruin
can.
it and kill something else outright.
Yeah, that's
potentially.
honestly.
Could
That's,
you?
yeah.
How close is your rival?
You
He's
could
45
probably
feet
use
away?
it on Luther, dude.
No,
Rival's
or-
45
yeah,
feet
or-
away.
yeah.
The attacker is 65 feet away.
That is exactly what
ruin
I'm about to do.
Yeah, use it on
Luther.
Luther. Like JFK magic bullet him,
What-
you know.
Whoa.
What's your range on the?
We haven't read the
1 second.
unclassified.
Fine, they used the magic bullet. It's okay.
Bro, I've been to the spot. It was 100% the CIA, dude.
Cade, what's your range
I'm
on
sure
the rune?
you believe that.
Hold on, I'm trying
Guys.
to find it. It's 30 for a cloud. Never mind.
All right. you're
He's
out of
rerolling it?
range.
I
So your
can't.
chronal shift goes there.
No, I'm.
The only
Colonel
thing I
Shepard, yeah.
could do is runic shield actually, but that's 60 feet. Never mind.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
So
Chrono
I'm-
shift.
I'm rerolling it.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Holy shit.
All right.
Ouch your Z.
What the fuck?
Prim is dead.
Prim is dead.
27? No, it's fine.
27. Prim, you want to hit that concentration button I sent you?
Not really.
You
You've
good?
maintained your concentration. That's a good thing.
Thank God.
All things considered. Okay.
Yeah.
You'll
Alright,
bring
really fucking
through
D20 and kill me.
brutal critical effect. That's. Yeah, wouldn't it be crazy if just some random crossbowman killed you after all
No,
this?
that wouldn't be crazy. That would be fucked up, and I would leave.
Yeah, he would immediately leave.
Remember, we could
Okay.
resurrect him though. It's not over.
Oh, it's over.
That is true. You do have some liquid.
Liquid.
Yeah, you know, consecrated water from a
Yeah.
wellspring.
No, I like to refer to it as the lick.
The lick?
Okay, Prim. You've received grievous internal injuries that could incapacitate you for up to 1 month.
Jeez.
That's fucked up.
Damn.
Sigh. Alright.
Get ready to swallow the liquid.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Don't you have like an adamantine helmet?
Yeah,
Mask?
but I don't think that stops this.
I don't know.
Yep,
Wait.
it is not a concussive injury.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go lay down. See you guys later.
What happened? He's in a coma now?
Yeah, you got 19 on the
He
brutal
just
critical.
dipped out of the session because his character's done? I thought he was kidding.
I mean, there's nothing. He's not gonna be able to do anything.
All right. Whatever. Fair enough.
Except
Yeah, no,
roll
I mean, I get it. It's
fucking
late.
death saves when he starts getting pegged by people.
Egged. Lucky.
He's gonna be fine. Like we actually can resurrect him. So
I have laudanum, dude. I can do that.
yeah.
All right.
It is 10:34. It's late anyways. It's fine.
So I'll ask this question then. Do we want to pause with the
No,
rival
fuck it.
hit as a cliffhanger? Or
No.
write it down?
No,
No, keep going.
Okay.
Like,
keep going. I've only gone once in this combat, dude.
yeah,
really
like
can't do that.
like I, you
Right.
know,
Fuck that.
that's what I'm saying. Like we
Who
haven't
wants
actually
to
gotten to go a lot
fucking-
because there's so many fucking bad guys. Let us play.
I got shit to do tomorrow, really. So
Same.
Well, if you guys want to stop playing, fine.
It's not that I want to. It's just that I have responsibilities in the morning.
no, I don't.
So we're
My
end it half hour
s-
early.
my
That's fine.
schedule changed with Tristan after the job shit.
Makes
know?
sense.
Yeah.
Get it. Eternal champion has been turned.
But I do hear you. There's a fuck ton of enemies, and Cade has swung his club 6 times, and that's it. This entire
More
fight.
than I've swung.
Yeah.
Well, he gets 3 attacks a turn, so it's the same amount of turns.
Right.
I know.
It's 2 turns, but Callian has not yet taken his second turn. Same with Daldrick.
Yep.
Daldrick.
That's me.
Sorry, I'm pulling up. Quick reference. There we go. Okay. So attack rolls made against rival have advantage. Attacks that hit him. Critical if the attacker's within 5 feet. Okay. So 5 feet then.
Watch him die off screen. That would be like fucking hilarious. he incapacitated? Aren't those just auto crits?
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, he's busy
Alright.
good for sure.
He's incapacitated, so he can't make saves, so he's cursed. He takes 3d6 necrotic damage at the start of each of his turns until it's cured.
Oh shit, Prim's about to die.
Yeah, straight up, dude.
Holy shit.
That's why I wouldn't have left. But you
What would he do?
know. At least be there to see his character die.
Yeah, he doesn't want to see that. That's fine. I don't get it. Like, it's fine.
Daldric getting shot at by a crossbowman. He's got them pack tactics, so it has a little bit of advantage. Oh, that's a spicy meatball.
Yeah, you could use your shit on that one, kid.
On which one of them?
Daldric, the crossbowman
Crossbowman
hit
just
him.
crit on Daldric.
No, my good.
Is it 60 feet?
Yeah, it's like right next to you.
Oh,
It's the
which
guy in
guy?
orange.
Oh, this guy. I was sitting here
Orange.
looking to the
You
left.
know.
Sorry.
I was like, use your eyes. I don't
I was zoomed in too far. I was looking left. Oh yeah, I'll absolutely use it. Absolutely.
So
Alright, who do you throw the damage on?
humana.
do
I
it.
think that guy right there
See,
is in range. Wait, is it 50 feet of the target or is it 50 feet of me? Let's take a look. Oh, it's 30. God
This
damn it.
is
Why do I
30
keep
feet,
fucking... I'm dumb. It's Runic Shield, so I'll just have him reroll with Runic Shield. So I'll take that Cloud Rune back and I'll just use this instead.
To say you could hit the dude in front of him, or directly in front of Deldric, but
No, I
Honestly, the
want to
undead
save
don't
it.
matter because they keep coming back.
yeah.
Exactly. So I'll just Runic Shield it to try to negate the crit.
okay. I'm just gonna hit the advantage button for the reroll then. Make life easier. Okay, so he didn't miss.
Much better.
There we go. There we go.
Alright. I assume Archie remains in the hut.
Yeah.
Archie the Hut.
Puck X on Prim's commands. So he's confused. So he's just gonna be fine over here waiting for Prim's commands. Swarm of bones is slamming into the hut, trying to cut through it. Dreaded Necromage makes a dash as fast as something dead can. At 120 feet. Oh my god, that has some distance. I'm gonna try and shoot one of you guys. Where? I guess I would shoot Prim.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I hope you fucking fail and hit your dude.
The
Alright.
dreaded
This is some chilling.
Necromage. The
Oh,
dreaded
this guy.
Necromage.
This guy is turned. Alright, this crossbowman is dead.
Nike.
He's no longer dead. Callian.
What can I do for you, sir?
You're being swarmed.
Nuh-uh. I beg to differ. I cast Misty fucking Step. I'm going to GT the FO. Well, it won't let me move, but that's okay. Oh, that's because this bone swarm's on top of me. Can you
Get here.
scooch him? Thank you. Whoa, the light just changed. That was cool. I Misty Step here, and I'm going to attack the fucking... No, I'm not going to attack anything. What the fuck am I talking about? I hate these things. They're really annoying. Can I use a bonus action instead of a main action? Like 2 bonus actions in a row? In lieu of a main action? I forget if I can do that or not.
I mean, raw? No.
Okay, never mind then.
Baby, I like it raw.
Baby, I like
Well, yeah.
raw. Yeah, so we've established that attacking the undead is stupid, right?
Well, I
To an
mean,
extent.
it's not necessarily stupid, but like if you just have an ability to keep it down or whatever, like have fucking your circles going or whatever, and that would probably kill everything every round, right? Like 2 overlapping fucking craziness. But whatever.
Actually, I got a better idea. Can I take that back, Mr. Wiko?
Going with me.
The the Misty Step, yeah. I'm gonna undo my Misty Step, and instead what I'm going to do is cast Spirit Guardians. Yeah. And then bonus action, I'm gonna have my spiritual weapon attack the thing next to Daldric, I guess.
On saving throws.
I don't. Well, 23 hit him.
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
All right, and yes, your attack hits him.
So it does 16 damage to him.
Right,
Brilliant.
and all the swarms did take damage from your spirit guardians, by the way.
Awesome. I believe that's everything I can do.
All right.
Yep.
Right. This crossbowman's gonna walk over to Prim. He's gonna put his crossbow against him.
I like
'Cause
that sound.
it's just a regular attack. He doesn't get advantage because it's a ranged weapon in 5 feet.
True.
I-
Andrew.
It would normally be disadvantage actually, but
well, I get advantage from pack tactics.
Well, then I mean they cancel. You can't. You don't get double advantage, so it cancels out.
Right.
Right. Disadvantage and advantage cancel out. So if that didn't hit him, your crossbowman's fucked.
It did not hit him. So yeah, no, that tricks. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not leading you astray. I swear, man.
Eric.
Oh, sorry. I take it Prima's just down and I can't get up.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
fallen and he
yes.
can't get up.
Oh yeah, don't worry
Where
about
have you
He
been,
hit his
brother?
life alert button, dog.
What are you playing, Eric?
Your mama.
Mm-hmm.
No, just anyway. Yeah, still gotta deal with this guy in front of me.
Just turn
First-
him if you can. That's
All right. Yeah. Gonna try to move up and see if I can get a little more of them. Although I don't think.
Well, all the things further north of you have been turned and are running.
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah. Let's try for one more turn there. I think I need the DM to use it properly. Or no, I can do it there.
Yeah.
Channel Divinity. Turn Undead. While that's going, I'll tattoo Regen.
30 feet. 30 feet. Okay.
Yeah.
Literally everything failed except for one bone swarm.
Awesome.
Get out of there, Callion's hammer.
Oh.
Okay. Good use of turn undead.
Mhm.
Dodric, is there any other action or move? You know, bonus action,
What
movement.
didn't turn?
The only thing that didn't get turned was this. Here.
Okay. Let's do a. Wait, why do I only have two? Let's do a healing word on Callian at the 3rd level. Don't suppose that has the proper math in it yet. Doesn't
It's
look
fine,
like
I got it.
so-
5 plus 6 plus the 11 base, so 22 full.
Hell yeah, brother.
And then star form back on myself for 3 plus
3 plus 5 plus 6.
5.
10.
Yeah.
Okay. Turn well spent.
All right. That's all.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pause. I accidentally hit the space bar on my keyboard, which pauses the game for some reason. Walks up to Prim. Shot. Alright, so the turned swarm shards, like I said before, they recede back into the ground. So that's going to be 2 out. This Eternal Champion is going to continue to flee. Brings us to Quinn in the hut.
Okay, are you ready for this?
Are you ready? Bring power.
I cast Big B's fucking hand.
Ooh.
I didn't mean for it to be cast on that guy. I don't really care about him.
That's fine.
I cast it here. I grab Prim with it. He can't. I mean, he's gonna fail. He fails a contest, so I succeed, right? I don't even have. Should I
Yeah.
even have to roll for it?
No, it's not even contested. He is.
I'm gonna throw him into the hut
He's unconscious.
with Big B's hand.
Toss me.
So whatever you want me to roll, that's what I'm rolling.
What's your spellcasting ability mod?
Intelligence. It's I have like a plus 20 to
Your
shit, right?
just the ability mod.
Oh, so it's 6.
5 plus 1, so yeah, it's 6. Okay.
It should, yeah,
So
it should be over.
so you can move him 30 feet.
Should be over 5 plus 1. It should be over. Hold on. I have 22 intelligence. Why does it say 21?
What? Why does it? What?
I
Why
should have a
does it say
22.
21? You
I
have
don't
a
know. I
22
should have a 22
intelligence.
intelligence. I'm just. Okay, thank you.
That was weird. Okay.
Yep.
I don't know why that.
So a
it's
lot
like
of
that.
things should have failed, but that's fine. Yeah. So I just throw him into the hut.
Nice.
So he would,
Big
you'd be
brain.
able to throw him 30, 35, 40. You'd be able to throw him 40 feet, 35 into a hut.
Nice. Honestly, that might be a good stopping point if you guys are cool with it.
Well,
I
I'd be
will
fine
say
with it in a
though-
second.
I mean, after
give
after
me-
the end of your turn. Sorry.
Okay.
That's
I
what's.
take a step back into the hut and I pour a one of the flasks that I have into his mouth.
His quivering lips open for you, and a little spit lines there, and you like move it aside.
I actually have
with your finger.
laudanum, so I could dump laudanum into his mouth.
Hell yeah.
You want to use laudanum?
Well, do I think that the sanctified water would immediately bring him back?
How long is he out for? A month?
Well, if I use the laudanum, he's out for a long rest, right? Because that's what happened to
Right.
me.
Right.
Do I think the flask of sanctified water from a consecrated spring would bring him immediately back?
Wasn't that how
I think that's-
resurrection works?
I think that's. I think that's safe to assume.
I'm waiting for Wiko. Okay,
I
thank
think-
you.
I think I'm gonna ask you for an Arcana check, just with what your passive Arcana is. I think that would be safe to assume, but like I said, I'm still gonna ask for one.
All right, I'm using my feature. I'm gonna give myself advantage on this.
Okay. Yeah, with a 31, there's no doubt in your mind, 100%.
Okay, then.
A bolt.
She wants me to throw it, so
It just. Yeah, that's fine.
yeah. I would just And I just dump it into Prim's mouth.
Okay.
That's my bonus action. Does that also heal him?
Sorry, give me 1
What do you
second.
think it tastes like? Like Fresca?
Like
Salty.
the best water ever?
I'm imagining Fresca. I don't know why.
Pacific Cooler Capri Sun.
There you go.
Ooh.
Baja Blast? What?
Remember Ecto Cooler? Ecto Cooler, like the green
I
Slammer
do,
juice?
yeah, the high C.
It's,
Yeah.
it's
so
just
good.
it's green orange juice.
I fucking loved it. Love that sugar slop. I used to call it bug juice when I was a kid. Bug juice.
Start to life with all of its points. Okay. I'd say that's a decent place for a stop. We've hit 1 in the morning. Quinn fucking
Save the day.
he fastball specialed Prim into the tiny hut and poured a flask of sanctified water from consecrated wellspring down his throat.
That would have looked great in a movie, in like a D&D movie. This
Yeah.
giant hand tossing this fucking crumpled body into a magical little hut, and this fucking
Yeah,
broccoli top Timothy
as-
Chalamet is ready to pour some goo in his throat.
As it's getting fucking waffle stopped by like 6 skeletons.
Our whole campaign should be a D&D movie, to be honest.
And he's able to play next week, right?
Yeah.
All right,
Yep.
awesome.
Yeah.
For
Yes,
now.
sir.
Yeah,
We're
without a
good.
hitch. Until he gets domed again.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, I'm going to bed.
My church. He destroyed my church.
It's fun playing in the graveyard again. Full circle
Oh,
it.
yeah.
That was a
Doing
good session.
That was good. That was fun. I feel like a lot of shit went down. Wiko, thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
Oh, yeah.
As
It's always a pleasure.
always, good, sir. Gents, always a pleasure. Love you, boys. I'll see you next Monday for session 44. And that'll be February 10th. February 10th. Beautiful. Anything else? Any final words, gents?
No.
May the
Okay.
gods watch over you.
Indeed.
Cowabunga? I don't know.
Cowabunga, bros. All right, chat, take it easy. Thanks for hanging. Boys, see you soon. Peace out, everybody.
Yeah, brother.
Ooh.
Goodbye.